Yeah.
Wrong song.
Shut up, Brandon. Either one would do.
This one going out to Photo Record TV. Shout out to the lady who I call First Lady T. And my bro Kenny, he the tech guy,
Look, I just go
aka
acapella.
real plug.
This
He'll
one
set
going
you
out.
up with a
I
job.
was gonna do it.
And my dog Bird, all the hoes call
Oh,
him Poppy.
man.
He got your baby mama, got the sprung off that Molly. They dumped her for her sister, but she wasn't taking it well. They used to call me Brandon, now they call me Entanglement L. Brandon L can't take no loss. I'm the $40 nation boss. When it comes to the other dude, I ain't got much to say to you. Burning hell if you did me dirty. I done made it to the age 30. Told Pez she the first lady, she gon' let you know if you're acting crazy. Third water enforcer, talk to him wrong, he'll smoke ya. And my brother Kenny Conjo, he just cashed out on the condo. Tennessee to the DMV, all the way to the H-Town. Backstabbing bastards better not ever come around. I'm spending on the squad, all I do is splurge. I'm smashing on the spot, I left her on the curb. This one going out to Photo Record TV. Middle finger if you did me dirty. I done made it to the age 30. She know I'm 40R. Now she getting wet. I'm throwing up the bow. Yeah, represent. Disrespect the foe, I put a slug in your neck. Photo record bam, let them know we got next. Photo record bam, let them know we got next. Hold up, photo record bam, let them know we got next. Ballin' in the mall, all I do is splurge. Your lady gave me some bop on December 3rd, yeah. Throwing up the boat, yeah, represent. I'm throwing up the boat, yeah, represent. I'm throwing up the boat, yeah, represent. I'm throwing up the boat, yeah, represent.
Okay. Before we get started with everything else in the show, I do want to make an announcement. Okay. We, as a team, have made it to the 300 mark. And so that requires a little bit of celebration.
Well, we're moving on now to the east side, to the
Yeah, so there we go. I just wanted to put that out there because we did finally hit the 300 mark. Y'all had us hovering around 295 for like a while now. So finally, whatever happened, I'm not going to ask no questions, but we do appreciate y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. I ain't even noticed that. Okay. We made it to 300.
Yeah, see, because you got to be paying attention, Brandon. You got to care more.
No, I seen it was like 295, like you said, for a while. I said, oh, well, I said, we might go up pretty soon, but finally hit 300. About time.
Well, yeah, that's because me and Third was over there poaching people and telling them that they needed to be, subbed and
Oh, yeah. Y'all was punking people. Y'all was checking people.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
man.
call it punking people. I'm gonna just say we helped them to see the light.
Right. Yeah, man.
Khadijah,
Appreciate it.
see,
First of all, y'all
Khadijah,
late. Look at
yeah.
it.
Why
Already
is
talking.
that the first? Why is that the first comment you make? Like, stop being this person, Khadijah. Okay, we having fun today.
I'm more worried about bringing the information to you, bringing the knowledge to y'all. That's what I'm more worried about. Number games, I ain't worried about that. But hey, I'm definitely appreciative of it.
Yeah, definitely feel good to finally hit that 300 mark. Now, next thing on the list, we got to get to that 500 next, and then after that, be 1,000. So, Hey man,
Yeah.
but it's all about baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take a little minute, but we'll get them. You know what I'm saying? It'll
And
be all
when we
right.
get this community tab, okay, I got some stuff to say. I be having all kind of stuff to say throughout the week, but I can't share with y'all until y'all help me get a community tab because I got things that I be wanting y'all to know.
Listen, we don't want to know so much about nails and hair and all that. We want to talk about some real stuff.
First of all, that'll be on my own community tab on my regular
Okay.
channel.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
on this channel, yeah, it's gonna be, and you know what? And I feel like Brandon need access to the community tab too. See, I wasn't even
You
just
don't
only
want to
think
see.
about me.
You
We
don't
gonna
want to see
start
no
out today already. Hey,
you don't want to see basketballs and buns and basketball. I'll put that
no, we
on.
don't want to see that. We
Y'all
want
need
to
to
hear
check this
new.
out.
Brandon, nobody wants to see that, and it looked like it stank.
Hey,
I'm gonna just tell you
Cool
right
Jen.
now.
She said it look like it stank.
It
Cool
do.
Jen,
It looks
he wouldn't
stank.
mind. My nigga Cool Jen, he want to see that, man. We want to see B&B. That's what we want to
No,
see.
y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Stop it. Cut it out.
Yeah, man. I see YouTube popping, man. The YouTube streets popping, man. It's been drama, drama, drama. Nothing new, but it's still popping though.
Oh Lord, yeah. Third, you seen any drama?
Hey man, it's not black YouTube, but if it ain't no drama, no fuckery going on, so you know how that be.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It is
yeah.
what it is. But want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Cool Gent, Sheila, E, Khadija, what's going on? Who else we got up in here? Is
Oh,
that
Sheila
it?
down there, I ain't even see her. What up, Sheila?
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate. Oh, also, shout out to Cool Gent and shout out to DJ Cuda. Sharing the stream. We appreciate the love, appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? So everybody watching from the cloud, we appreciate y'all. So it is what it is. Hopefully everybody having a great weekend. Where I'm at, it's been raining the last 3-4 days, so been stuck in the house. Ain't really been doing nothing. So it is what it is.
Hey, I was over. Speaking of cool, I was over there probably like 4 or 5 days ago. But I just want to tell him, man, hey, your boy got caught. He was caught slipping, man. Had a dude in the bed. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Hey,
Yeah,
everybody was
man,
like,
that's gonna
no,
cause
man, hell, that was a glitch. I said, no, there was no glitch, man.
how a glitch. How that shouldn't even be available to be a glitch. Like that still don't solve the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is. But anyways, man, we're gonna do a little something different. First of all, we're gonna do some sports talk real quick, and then we're gonna have an open panel, man. Everybody come up. We got a few topics for y'all, man. So come on up and enjoy the show because we're gonna be closed next Saturday. Next Saturday we're gonna be off. People getting flued out on city girls trips and stuff. So hey,
Wow, Brandon, you ain't gotta act like this. I promise there's a different life available for you if you just choose it. You don't have to
hey,
be this
hey,
person.
hey. Sis on her city girls game right now, man. Hey, we need a break sometimes. She need a
See,
break. Let's get it.
you know what, whatever. And how we know Brandon ain't flying in some WAP that costs $40? Somebody like, especially
Hey,
what
I was
flying
told.
in on what's that cheap
Oh, spirit,
airline?
spirit, spirit.
Flying in on an
Nah,
airline
Brandon ain't
ticket
even.
gonna cost $40.
Nah, Brandon ain't even because a flight gonna cost more than that, so he ain't even doing that. Brandon, you know what I'm saying? He bringing in fresh wop on the Greyhound.
Oh wow, see,
Oh, damn. Come on, third. Why you got to put my life story on blast, man? Come on. We ain't got to do
because
that.
you ought to stop being so cheap.
All right, anyways, we're going to talk about some
Hey,
sports, man. Let's
hey,
get it.
hey, 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 if he could, if Brandon could, he'll send the wop overnight through FedEx or UPS or some shit like that.
That's more
UPS.
than
You know what I'm saying?
$40. That's gonna still be more than $40, depending on where it's coming from.
All right, guys. Enough of my privacy. Let's get
Yeah.
into some sports talk.
Hey, what's going on? So we do the little sports talk over here, and as I usually be the one doing and stuff like that. I mean, every now and then Brandon and somebody might come up here and get a take on it, but as of recently, right now we got the NBA playoffs going on. It's the first round, and for those who don't know, in the NBA playoffs is a series is best. Whichever team wins 4 games out of a 7-game series, that's the team that goes on to the next round to play. So I'm gonna just right now just give y'all an update on all the teams that's going on right now. That's up in the series from the Eastern Conference to the Western Conference. So that's what we gonna do. So right now you got the Milwaukee Bucks, which is I think they're the number 3 ranked team in the Eastern Conference. They're up on right now. Actually, they just won the series. They actually swept the Miami Heat today, which is actually a reverse from last year because last year in the first round they played the Miami Heat and they lost that series to the Miami Heat. So this year they got their revenge back, played them in the first round, they swept them, so they won 4-0. And today they won. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks, beat the Miami Heat 120-103. Right now, you currently have the Denver Nuggets and the Portland Trailblazers, which they play in the Western Conference. Right now, the Portland Trailblazers are beating the Nuggets 60-47, actually 61-47. It's game four. Denver leads the series 2-1. Then we have later on tonight around 7 o'clock, we got the Philadelphia 76ers playing the Washington Wizards. Right now, Philly is up on the Wizards 2-0 in the series. So Washington better win a game today. If not, they'll be down 3-0, which means they could possibly get swept. And for those who don't know what swept means, that just means if in a 7-game series, if you get beat 4 times without winning the game, that just means you got swept. So that's what I mean when I mean by swept. Later on tonight at 9:30, we have the Utah Jazz playing my boy Brandon's Memphis Grizzlies. And right now, Brandon, bro, to be honest with you, the young Memphis Grizzlies surprised me, bro. The series is tied up right now. Of course, the Jazz is the number one team, the number one ranked team in the West. The Grizzlies is number 8, and they split a game. So the Jazz lost the first game at home in Utah and to the Grizzlies, and then Utah won the second game, but they're going back to Memphis today. So hopefully y'all might be able to win at y'all first time at home, and y'all might be able to go up 2-1 tonight. So we'll see.
Hey, shout out to the M Town. Shout out to the M Town.
Yeah, shout out to that Memphis. Shout out that boy. Shout out that boy John Morant. Tope, there you go. Shout out to that boy John Morant. He doing his thing. He definitely got Knicks.
What about the Rockets? What about the Houston Rockets? Never mind.
You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Brandon, bro. You a hater. Quit being a hater.
Mind your business. That's what.
Quit being a hater, bro. Quit being a hater. But so we got a game 4 tonight, and also in the Eastern Conference we got game 4 between the New York Knicks. Shout out to the New York Knicks. The first time they made the playoffs since I want to say 2013 when they had Carmelo Anthony. That's the last time they went to the playoffs, which was forever ago. So shout out to the New York Knicks, first time making it back since then. They're currently down in the series to the Atlanta Hawks 2-1. They play tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. They doing their thing. Shout out to Trae Young, up and coming superstar. Then later on tomorrow at 3:30, we got game 4 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. Right now, the Lakers are up on the Phoenix Suns 2-1 in the series. So we'll see. And they go to LA tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Game 4 tomorrow, we have the Brooklyn Nets versus the Boston Celtics at 7:00 p.m. Right now, the Brooklyn Nets are up on Boston 2-1 in the series of 7 games. Shout out to the Celtics. They actually won the other night. We'll get more into that in a minute, but they won that game last night. They won at home, so it's a good thing they won because now they not going to get swept. So hopefully they can win tomorrow again. Then tomorrow we have game 4 of the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, this is the series that everybody really been like focusing on because I picked the Clippers to win this series, and I'm still hoping that they win this series, but it's not looking good. Right now, they down to the Dallas Mavericks 2-1. They won the other night, thank God, because had they not, they would have been down 3-0. So if they can win tomorrow, they'll tie up the series, and then they'll get to go back home to LA to possibly go up 3-2. But yeah, they gotta win tomorrow because they only got 2 more games before they get swept. So it'll be interesting to see if they can come back in this series. But Dallas has surprised me. Shout out to Luka Doncic. He's the European superstar for the Dallas Mavericks. He doing his thing, and you can't stop him. I mean, you try to put anybody on him, he just gets to the basket with ease. So hey, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And is that? Hold on. They might be all the games. I think. Hold on. Maybe I'm missing one. No, I think that's. You know what? Yeah, that's all the games that that's all the games that I cover. So those are the games right there, man. So we got some today. We got some tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Be interesting to see which teams get upset. I think it's going to be a few upsets, but for mostly overall, I think the teams that are ranked higher. I think most of those teams will win, but the Clippers and Dallas series, that can get interesting. Dallas might win that series if the Clippers don't come back. And we'll see what happens with your Grizzlies tonight. Brandon, hopefully they might be able to go up on the Jazz. So we'll see. But so now at this point, we're gonna get into the NBA Player of the Week. We always do this every single week. I always, watch the games during the week, and I pick a particular game that might have stuck out to me, and I pick one player from that game that I felt like really stood out and did his thing. So Topaz, without further ado, if you want to go ahead and play the NBA Player of the Week, and we have a special first-time appearance on For the Record TV Sports edition, for the first time NBA Player of the Week on For the Record TV. So go ahead and play that, Topaz.
Okay.
You spend time around.
Yeah, at the World Cup.
Shout out to Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. He scored 50 points last night against the Brooklyn Nets
Durant
and got the Celtics to get a win in this series.
Tatum goes at Blake Griffin, gets inside, lays it up and in. Tatum fakes, now drives on Durant, flips up a wild shot, he puts it in. He thought he got fouled against Claxton. Shot clock winding down. Tatum steps back.
Splash.
Is good. Tatum double figures already.
When they do something like that.
Tatum with a steal on a bad
he
pass
pushing
from
the rock up the
Claxton.
court.
Sets,
Stop for the three. Splash.
Jason Tatum from downtown.
Shot.
Tatum against Claxton. Step back corner three. It's good.
Splash.
Jason Tatum now with 6.
Has given him good minutes. DeAndre Jordan hasn't played so far, but he's
nice pass. Splash.
Giving him good minutes as Langford.
Nice feed inside. Williams passed up a layup. Back out to Tatum for
Splash.
3. And that's good. He gets the bounce.
Now committing the foul.
Celtics playing with great energy on the defensive end. Tatum gets inside and finishes a 21-point first half for Tatum. Shot clock at 10. Celtic fans did a lot of cheering for the Celtics and booing Kyrie Irving. As Tatum knocks down another.
Oh, I like this play right here.
Tatum,
fade away.
Baseline turnaround is good. Tough at the other end. Tatum the spin. Back up to
nice
Smart.
Pass.
One dribble, three-pointer.
Splash.
It's good. Marcus Smart, his third three-pointer.
Hands are up. Just don't foul on those type of shots.
Nice
And
pass.
part of the problem
Splash.
is you're running. That's just another
way
foul
downtown
right there.
Smart right back to Tatum. Kyrie Irving guarding in.
Do?
Draws the foul.
And one.
Shot's good. And one. Jason Tatum with a chance for Tatum. Little stutter step. Crossover. Step back.
Splash.
Three-pointer.
In
Puts it in. Jason Tatum on fire.
Get out of his way.
Marcus Smart back to Tatum. Tatum pulled back a two-pointer. It's good. Jason Tatum's got. Tatum against Irving. Tatum
You can't
turns,
splash.
fires, connects. Jason Tatum. Game 3 in Boston.
Again, get the switch that you like and take advantage
Bad
of it.
mismatch.
Tatum gets
to the
inside and
hole.
banks it home.
Got
He is
it.
unstoppable right to Walker. Up top, Tatum. Durant, the long reach. Tatum crossover, pull-up jumper. It's good.
Near range.
50 points for Jason Tatum. It's a 7-point lead. Timeout.
Shout out once again. Shout out to Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. He scored a 50-piece last night. Got the Boston Celtics their first win in the series against Brooklyn. Shout out to him. Oh, yeah, and by the way, you already know what time it is. Light Skin Nigga Coalition. Gang, gang.
Okay, so wait, so how many so what's the actual series score thing?
Oh, okay. Right now, the Brooklyn Nets versus Boston Celtics, and Brooklyn is up 2-1. So this is how it usually works. It's a best whoever wins 4 games out of a 7-game series, that's the team that advances and goes to the next round. And how set up is the team that's ranked higher, so which would be the Brooklyn Nets, they would be ranked higher. They're the second ranked team in the East. So, and I think Boston is the 7th ranked team. So Brooklyn gets home court advantage, which means that the first 2 games are played in Brooklyn, and then the next 2 games is played in Boston, and then pretty much the last 3 they split it up. So it's after the first 2, on each person's court, then you get 1 in Brooklyn, another one in Boston, and then the last one will be in Brooklyn since they're the home. And that's how it goes for any team that has the better record or that's ranked higher. You get home court advantage, which means you get more games. So that's how that works, and that's how that's set up. So, and what's crazy is over the years, it's actually changed because I remember in the 90s when I was a kid, it used to be back then. It used to be the series used to be best 3 out of 5. So if you won 3 games out of a 5-game series, that would be the team that would go to the next round. But now it's best 4 out of 7. So, and they added, I guess they added extra games because you know how these big corporations and organizations, they want to extend these games and they want them to go longer so they can make more money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about profit and TV ratings and all that kind of stuff. So, and then of course they got these big companies advertising, these beer companies, these, soda companies and all this type of stuff, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all that stuff. So that's why they try to, some of these games, they try to extend it. They really don't like for teams to get swept and, it'd be 4-0 because, they can't extend the series like that. So the longer they can kind of extend it, the more money they can make off the series. So, but shout out to Jason Tatum, though.
Okay. Well, I don't have no other questions, Brandon.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at something. But now, yeah, I see Third had to get another light-skinned nigga to be the player of the week once again. But, it's cool, man. He did his thing, though, in the playoffs, though. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Hey, you know what? To be honest, he looked like a skinny third. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Hey, bro. I ain't that damn light-skinned, but all right, bro, since you on the cap.
Nah, fuck with you, man.
Okay, so speaking of light skin, Brandon claims that I'm supposedly light skinned. Can you enlighten him, Third, on how that actually works down here?
Wait, but come on, Third. Topaz is light skinned. She be acting like she dark. She ain't dark.
Okay, here's how it goes. So to dark skinned people, yes. To chocolate people, you know what I'm saying, Topaz would be considered light skinned from their opinion. But, Topaz technically, she would be considered like a caramel,
Caramel.
That word too. Did not.
Yeah, we would put
caramel.
that, yeah, we would put her like, I guess, like she's like pretty much almost in the brown category, like or right before you get to the brown category.
It's either dark skin or its own category. People, I am not. I'm not light skinned. Thank you very much.
Light brown. Let's say you're light brown. You're on the light side of the brown side of the game.
Well, I won't be this summer because when I get out in the sun, then it's all
you're gonna get that tan. You're gonna get that tan.
Yeah, it's real bronze like over here, So yeah.
Light skinned. No, it's light skinned, Khadijah, not skinning. But anyways, your boy J. Cole, I heard he had I don't know if he got cut from the African team. You heard about that, Third?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this, bro. Shout out to J. Cole. He makes some dope music. I like his music, but hey, man, some people should just stick to what they good at, bro. He
ain't that good?
Nah, bro. He horrible, bro. They actually played some of the games that he played in. You got to have the channel on. Okay, what's the channel called? It's like an extra package channel. It's called NBA TV, and he was playing for some team over in Africa. I can't remember which country, but he was playing for over there in Africa. But the nigga is horrible, bro. Like, sorry, no disrespect, but he not all that good. I'm like, bro. Yeah, stick to rapping, bro. That's what you do. You good at it, you one of the best. Like, just stick to that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta try to everybody can't be everybody can't be the jack of all trades, bro. Like, everybody ain't gonna be good at everything. So just stick to rapping, do what you do with that. But he was looking bad out there on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying? He looking real bad. That's shout out to Queen of the South. She said Rwanda. Yeah. I think that's the some team out there. But yeah, he was looking bad. He was looking bad, bro. He making us light-skinned brothers looking like we can't even know damn well we can. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I am wondering if y'all was really talking about the J. Cole that rap, because I'm like, wait a minute, he playing basketball now? This is a thing?
Yeah, J. Cole.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, I agree with Third. Like, don't be trying to get new careers. Like, you can't go from music to basketball. The two have nothing. You didn't train for that. That's not a parallel thing.
And Third, you could correct me. I think the last rapper to be in the basketball, well, he was in the NBA. Master P was the last rapper, right? Or was another?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Master P. He actually, I think he played for the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, and yeah, man.
I heard he was decent though.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
watch it.
yeah, he wasn't a superstar, but he was a decent player. You know what I'm saying? He was pretty decent player.
He played like an expedition game, right? Like
yeah, something
preteen.
like that. Yeah, I mean, he played. I think he played like maybe 10, 20 games, something like that. But yeah, man, Master P got an interesting life, bro. That's why he need to come out with a movie about his life and stuff, man. Because he done did so many different things, been in so many different careers, from rapping to sports.
I like Master P, honestly.
Yeah,
Hey, Tyson.
Oh, what's going on? What's the damn deal, bro?
What's up,
man? I done caught y'all boys on the weekend, man. What's happening?
Hey, what's the damn deal, bro? Shit, it feel good to have big YouTuber, up here fucking with us sometimes.
I know, right?
nigga, I'm finna lose all my subscribers today.
hey, bro,
I was just talking about that earlier. Glitch City.
Ty City, why are you such a troublemaker? Like, what is wrong with you?
Nah, Ty City look, bro. I stay with Ty City, bro. He hey, look, bro. That's that spirit. Bro. That's that spirit of a Texas nigga, dog. Like, we gotta call out the bullshit, bro.
Yeah, niggas be playing too much.
Yeah, bro. Even if we gotta
too damn much.
Even if we gotta stand alone, bro. Even if we gotta stand alone on,
we saw what we saw on that bed, man. We saw it. We saw it, nigga. We saw
it. But no,
nigga, don't worry, nigga.
That's why he doing it though. Like, he's enjoying this.
Mm-hmm. You gotta
cry, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. And I'm breaking down other niggas how they say, man, nigga. Hey, that whole it's 2.5 hours long too, nigga. I'm finna call out, man. This shit. I should have named it the grand finale of the new Black Manuscript, nigga. That's what I should have called it.
That is the grand finale for me. That's the grand finale. That nigga had too many strikes. This strike 3 right here. This is it. You out.
Well, that's why I explained in the shit, man. Like, nigga, when you effeminate, nigga, you don't have that slack, nigga. You ain't got no room to fucking have a nigga on the pallet pop up on your shit, nigga.
Wow, now that's a southern word. I can see if it was a
about that.
Nah, that's what it was. It was a pallet.
So it wasn't even a real bed.
Yeah, man. And then a nigga trying to have a discussion about what type of man Kevin would be with and shit. But I said, y'all niggas retarded. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga.
I can't believe they said that. You think he would really be with a pookie? You think he would be with a...
Yeah, that's what these niggas was saying, man. I said, what?
But wait a minute,
man. They got me when they said it was like...
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on, Brandon. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let everybody go one at a time. But real quick, let me say this, though. I want to say this. I thought high value niggas and upper class, top notch tier educated niggas don't fuck with the pookies though. Like, what's that about?
Man, listen, man, I don't know. Like I said too, man, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but that's a nigga on the pallet. You know, niggas ain't fooling me with this shit.
Niggas was like, well, what if he's gay? What about the message, nigga?
Yeah,
what?
I go through all that shit. And all the niggas that was running around saying that shit, I address them too.
Hey, bro, you know what? I'm glad y'all said that, because I just say this as a heterosexual straight man, bro. Like, I just feel like, look, people can have a message, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I just feel like we already have enough, people that's, on that side, that's from that camp or that group of that community that try to speak for a straight man. We don't need that, bro.
What you got to understand, third, is, I wish I would have put this in the video, but I didn't. If they say, so what if Brandon L is gay? So what if Third is gay? So what if Ty City's gay? Nigga, you might as well, so what if the whole fucking space is gay, nigga?
No, fuck that shit. Get him out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like if one nigga get a pass, the whole fucking space got a whole fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, bro. Yeah. Nope.
Hey, I feel you on that. And you know how I feel about that? Letting pixie dust fairy ass niggas speak for heterosexual niggas is like a nigga taking advice on how to be a wealthy businessman, how to be a productive man from a homeless person. No, and there's no disrespect to the homeless people out on the street, but I'm not finna listen to no homeless person on how to be a productive man or how to be how to get a job or no shit. Like, nigga, like what?
Man, listen. The excuses and shit, bro, niggas was going super hard, man. That nigga O'Shea was breaking his neck trying to explain that shit, bro. I said,
Oh, get out of there, man.
Nah, I'm already in there, bro. Like I said, bro, after the day, nigga, I already fucking lost all the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just came through to say goodbye to everybody, nigga.
I was on Ramil shit. I was on Cuda shit saying, nah, that nigga gay, man. That your boy suspect. Like, nah,
look,
ain't
let
no
me
way.
say
That nigga
this.
was trying his hardest to click on. He was trying to click on some shit like, damn, what the fuck I do?
That nigga
nervous laughter and shit.
Yeah,
that nigga was like, oh shit, I fucked up.
That nigga, bro, it's hard to accidentally bring some shit like that into your live stream, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't no nigga. That and that's what they was trying to make the shit seem like it wasn't, like it was an accident or some shit. And man, say, dog.
Let me say this, bro. Let me say this. Like I get it. Niggas want to make money. Niggas want to grow their channel, get view. And I'm not against that. That's what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, like my thing is, at what point do we draw the line? And we supposed to sell out all our standards and just what we stand on. Just for a couple clicks and views and for a little bit of money. Like fuck that, bro. Like. It's just certain things. Certain things I just can't wave on, bro. I'm sorry. Like I don't care if you offer me $1 million or $1 billion, bro. If you say, "Oh, I give you this," but you got nah, bro. I can't do that. Goes against my code as a man, bro. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just can't. Like keep the money, dog. You can keep the views alive. I don't care about that shit. Get that shit to the next nigga who needed that bad. I don't need it that bad.
Yeah, it's just like I said, dog. Like I can't defend a nigga in the bedroom, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I ain't doing it, fam. That ain't me, dog. Like I said,
it's crazy. They're gonna say you a simp, you a maggle because you don't fuck with dude. But it's like, nigga, I fuck with Tommy, nigga. I fuck with David Carroll. How the fuck I'm a simp because I don't fuck with that dude? He's suspect, nigga. Fuck his message. He got this message from motherfuckers in Black Manosphere. Other motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's another thing niggas was talking about. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We can have the same message and be on different teams, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's the other side, dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't go, bro. I'm gonna just have to go down in flames, nigga. And nigga, so be it, nigga.
The way Ty City describing this is just, I have to tune in. I'm gonna be in the clouds because I don't type in your chat, Ty City. But
it's just that they want you to believe that this nigga got kicked out of this fucking thing. He ran over here and took a nap in less than 40 seconds. I'm not buying that shit, man.
Right, you heard old girl. She was like, "It's some dude up here looking at me," or something. She was saying,
that nigga kicked him out instantly.
He kicked him out, and then he clicked on something he wasn't supposed to be clicking on. There's a whole nigga in the bed asleep.
That's why I mean,
come on, shit, man. You can't make this shit up.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I know it's be some niggas that ain't gonna fuck with me, nigga. You probably would on the verge of not fuck with me anyway.
Let me know, nigga. Y'all don't. Y'all play for that field. Y'all play for that team, nigga. I ain't fuck with y'all then.
But
y'all can subscribe to me too.
Yeah, man. Like this nigga kicked the troll out. The troll went to a whole new fucking streaming fucking app and then took a nap in 40 seconds. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yep. But hey, since you up here, man, we talking about this. Then I gotta get at your boy Boosie, man. Boosie Badass says some questionable things on DJ Vlad. Yeah, man. So Topaz, you can play this clip for the people real quick.
This is what Brandon do. He walk around the whole any internet areas and find retarded ass.
No, that came to me. No, the notification came to me.
Like Ty City always got the clips, but then Brandon is like clips for the entire internet.
Yeah, Brandon got his own world star hip hop thing going, man. Like, Vlad had an issue with Juvenile too.
Wait.
Y'all heard about the situation with Juvenile?
No. Hold on. Let me play the clip and then we're going to come into that too.
All right,
look at what Brandon came up with.
I'm just glad he didn't go to jail in Louisiana.
Right. You mentioned about the whole eggplant thing.
Right.
So you basically said if he was going to jail in Louisiana,
I would have got him fucked. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The eggplant was just for the hoping my Twitter don't get taken, but right here I'm telling you, I would have got him fucked.
Wow.
So you know someone that could do that to somebody?
Yes, plenty. Yeah. It's it's the penitentiary.
Yes, plenty. He had to catch himself.
You got niggas. Vlad, this is real. Like,
no, I got you.
Yeah, this is real. Like, niggas get fucked. Like, niggas, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know anyone that could arrange something like that personally. I just don't know.
It's a
anyone
phone
like
call.
Y'all got to intervene every
It's a
15
phone
seconds. You gonna get a copyright strike.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's just the audio. It's just the audio and the video.
But he made
what's
the
your thoughts on
video
that?
Bro,
what's your thoughts on that, Elijah Fair?
That's just too much, man. You know, it's some wild shit, man. I'm gonna just say this in street culture. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C said some wild shit. You know what I'm saying about fucking a nigga and shit like that.
Wait. Pimp C said something like that too.
Bring yourself to say it.
Yeah, man. Because I know it's other people's channel. I'm trying to respect other people's channel.
Third, I ain't know this, man. Juicy
Wait,
J
what you
never said
talking?
nothing
What
like
you
that.
talking about, bro? I don't know nothing about that, bro. What you talking about?
Oh, Pimp C said if we was in prison, I'd fuck you in your ass.
Oh man, look.
It was on his album. It was on the album.
Houston, take another L, man.
No. Hey, that's what do you say? That's not Houston. That's Port Arthur.
Yeah,
Port Arthur, right.
I ain't gonna let
y'all let them boys bust you up in your ass. Damn. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Pimp C was it, but man, them old, like I said, them old head niggas, man, they was doing the wild shit, and they had you know what I'm saying, wild goofy shit they were doing, to humiliate niggas and tactics and shit, you know. I mean, that's wild shit. But
like I said,
I'm surprised that he said he even know.
Hey,
you know,
hold on. Let me just say this with the disclaimer.
I don't know no motherfuckers like that.
Hold on, real quick. Let me throw out this disclaimer. We at For the Record TV do not condone or give a pass to any of that creepy ass shit that Todd City was just talking about. So just for the record, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like I said, man. Back in the day, man, Frank Lucas and all them niggas, man. Dog, them niggas had some. This is wild, bro. But Boosie been in the pen a lot and shit.
Yeah, he been in there too long. I
don't know, man. Y'all know me, man. Like I just
like how you could be cool with a nigga like listen. Derek Chauvin deserved to get shanked, whatever. Choked up, knocked out, beat on. But to say this man need to be raped, nah, man, I can't.
Yeah, but you know, that's how the Breakfast Club took off with Ray J.
Yeah, the Booty Gang band, whatever.
Yep.
Wait, what happened with Ray J now?
Oh, this is a long time ago. Fabulous and Ray J got into it on the Breakfast. That's how they blew up. They got into it, and the nigga was like, "Nigga, don't make me get the Booty Gang on you." I was like, "Whoa!"
And that's just like at the forefront of their mind. Just
how do you want to see a man get like? What happened to just throwing them hands? Let's fight 1-on-1 in the boxing ring or something. This nigga said, "I'm gonna get the Booty Gang on you."
And that's why I don't want to be a part of no fucking boxing league, man. Like shit, you don't know what that shit turned into, nigga. One minute you in the headlock, the next minute, you know what I'm saying, you fucked up in the game, bro. Like
that episode of Dave Chappelle with the Man Real World, and they had the one white dude on there, and he was like, "Sleeper holes really make your butt hurt the next day."
Yeah, I'm cool on that shit. Yo,
hey,
I'm good.
I'm still trying to figure that out myself, bro. Like,
how did we get here, Brandon? Brandon did this one. This is all Brandon.
Let's go to the next topic, bro, because this shit here.
Hold on, Boosie Badass said he gonna send them Booty Gang to Derek Chauvin.
Fuck that nigga, dog. We fuck Boosie, dog. We don't fuck that nigga, dog. We don't represent that shit over here, bro. So let's go to the next topic, bro. This shit here crazy. Hell no.
Hey, and that Juvenile interview, dog, you know that shit gonna be crazy. He gonna bring up all skeletons out that closet, especially with Birdman and Lil Wayne doing stuff, man. He gonna call it out, I believe. Because he already called out Young Buck. He called out Young Buck too. He said Young Buck's a bitch. That nigga's a bitch.
Nah, they leaked that. That wasn't supposed to be come out.
Who said Young Buck was a bitch?
Nah, it wasn't. That was a leak.
Who said that?
Damn. Juvenile.
Do it out. They left that nigga Young Buck. That nigga Young Buck told a sad ass story. That nigga got left out there with Suge Knight, fam.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah,
it's
I heard
a wild industry stories, bro. Some niggas that came out of some shit, bro.
And Brandon, I know you ain't talking shit talking about some Houston nigga. You got to hold the L for Young Buck, nigga. He from Tennessee, nigga, from your state.
Cashville.
Hey, he's still from your state, bro. And then on top of that, you got
Tim C from your state though. I left you alone with Tim C.
Hey, you right, Third. You right, Third. They let this nigga get away with saying he was catfish.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, you got your boy Lil Nas X representing Tennessee too. So
hey, Georgia, man.
Hold that L, bro. Hold that L.
Lil Nas X from Georgia. He from Georgia. And don't get on Travis Scott now. Travis Scott out there doing some weird shit out there too, man.
Hey, Travis Scott. Hey, bro. People from Houston don't claim Travis Scott like that, bro. That's out of towners, bro.
City. They want their own little jurisdiction, and now they got it.
No, hold on, Topaz. He not even from Mo City. He from Missouri City. You know, it's two different.
He just got to get back with Tory Lanez and get back on his ass because man, after they ran down on him at backstage, man, that wasn't a good look for Houston, man.
Yeah, Houston. I promise you, Houston niggas do not claim no damn Travis Scott, bro. That's out of town, and it's usually them white kids and out of towners that claim.
I first heard Travis Scott. I thought you from the A town. I ain't know you from the H town. You don't look like you from Houston. You just don't.
Yeah, we don't claim that nigga, bro, like that. We don't, bro. Like that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he not even from Mo City. That nigga from Missouri City. That's two different, worlds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But
all right. But like Third said, we're gonna move on from that topic, man. Boosie got to take that L. Kevin Samuels got to take an L. Nah, he gonna take an L. He out of here.
He done. Yeah, he done with me, nigga. He finished, nigga. I don't give a fuck nobody say, bro.
The nigga ain't never started with me because I been saw that the nigga was sweet as fuck. Like I been like, come on, man. Like we can't tell. Like, come on, bro. Niggas mannerisms and like, come on, bro. Like niggas should be able to tell which niggas on that Sweden on the down low ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It ain't that hard to tell.
But
like,
Third, he's saving black women and black men to stay together and get married.
That nigga ain't saving shit, bro. That nigga ain't saving
the
shit.
black community.
But this is the thing with Kevin, bro. I used to always I disagree when he said niggas need to cut their hair to keep their goddamn job. I disagree when he said niggas had to be married to move up the corporate structure. You know what I'm saying? And plus, y'all, I say he support feminism through high-end fashion. Cause most of that shit he wearing is fucking man. I went through all the rainbow designers from Tom Ford, Gianni Versace, Michael Kors, all of these motherfuckers. They take that money and they go and fund feminism with that shit. And there's no way you could be like you not contributed to it. Like them $1,500 shoes and shit, nigga. That's a campaign contribution, nigga.
Facts, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that nigga part of the problem that he say he's trying to fix. But like I said, man, these niggas don't.
All I can say is shout out to Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, the new president, man. Let's get it.
Damn, man. Him and Tommy going at it, man. I got some views on that shit too, man.
I heard.
Bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say this, and we can go on to the next topic, bro.
My man.
I'm sorry. As a heterosexual man, bro, I'm sorry. Nigga that's part of the alphabet community can't speak for me, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
nah, absolutely, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm not finna. I don't care if niggas talking about the nigga. Nah, bro. I'd rather listen to the message coming from somebody that's on the same, lines as me.
See, Third. Third. This is the thing, right? This is the thing that happened, right? I didn't have a problem with Kevin being a feminine, soft nigga, right? Because that's their side. It's a group of niggas that's soft. That's their side. But see, and they had to push for the nigga because guess what? If he don't make it, nigga, they already know what what the other side is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like they can't go against the nigga on the pallet, bro, because bro, they'll be out all over. They'll be out the game, bro.
For the record, TV is not a part of the rainbow sphere. Sorry, not sorry.
Bottom line,
nigga, I can't accidentally bring up a sleeping nigga on a pallet, bro. On my shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Real shit, nigga. I can't accidentally click. I can click all the buttons on this motherfucker, man. You ain't
What? No, Todd City though.
Would lead to a nigga.
Todd City. It was some kind of camera malfunction or glitch.
Yeah,
or, you know what I'm saying? Looking at
it wasn't part of his use. Oh man.
It was
you
a
never hear
glitch in the
about a
Matrix.
female though. You never hear about a woman in the bed. You never hear nothing about this.
Nigga, it was a green screen trick. Nigga, that was green screen. That wasn't no real man.
Then niggas talking about something where the woman, the baby mama left, and the baby daddy was in the bed asleep. I was like, no, man, you can't get away with that.
What kind of bitch? This bitch coming up with a pallet behind her, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Wait a minute, who came up with all these excuses? Where y'all hearing?
Man, look, man.
I had to take a break. I had to take a break for the Manosphere for a little bit. I had to step back, man. These niggas.
Hold on. That's not. Hold on, Talk Pets. Here's the worst part.
Third. Real quick, I promise, bro. The way these niggas try to move on to Boy walking so motherfucking fast, nigga. Like they didn't see that nigga on the pallet.
But hold on,
fucked up, bro.
But hold on, here's the part that's even worse. Okay, so trying to defend that shit, K for that shit was already bad enough in itself. But the worst part about it, even after that, is I remember when niggas was like, "Oh, just because a man sleeps in your bed, that don't mean nothing. Oh, I let my dad sleep in my bed. I let my uncle and my cousin sleep in my bed." I'm like, so.
And then you put a camera on the nigga.
But not even just that. But my thing is this,
I ain't going, fam.
My thing is this, bro. So in my home, bro, I got a guest bedroom. That's where anybody that come to my house that stay the night could sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether it's a female, whether it's a dude, they sleep in their ass in the motherfucking guest bed in the guest bedroom. They not sleeping in my motherfucking bed where I lay my head out every night. No, sir. The only person that's gonna sleep in the bed with me is a female. Outside of that, ain't nobody else sleeping in my motherfucking bed, dog. Like, I don't give a damn who it is, bro. Like, that's what the guest bedroom was for. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Talking about some, oh, man, can sleep in my bed. No, not in my personal bed, nigga. That's my personal bed,
those
nigga.
of us who ain't that fancy, they can sleep on the couch.
Okay,
pallet.
Kind of look down on the whole guest bed, you know.
Pallet.
I was in.
And let's just say I didn't have. Let's just say I had a 1-bedroom. You know, the least I do is let a motherfucker sleep on my couch, but not on
pallet.
Not in my motherfucking bed, bro. In my personal bed, another nigga in my bed, nigga, fuck out of here.
Pallet.
Stupid.
Good. Hey, the flow, you can sleep on that flow. But real quick, I was gonna say, motherfuckers were saying that's probably Kevin's cousin. Like, why he didn't say it? He could have just said, "Oh, that's my cousin, y'all."
Yeah, like he could recognize his cousin. Nigga, I ain't going, nigga.
Right. Niggas gave him an excuse he didn't even say. He was like, "Oh,
nigga call his kinfolk a glitch. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a glitch."
And y'all
he
heard
didn't know what to do.
That's my cousin Glitch. Somebody sleeping in the bed.
Yeah, y'all heard that. I was about to say, I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Y'all heard that guilty ass laugh, bro. That's a laughing. That's not a laugh.
That's not. I call that shit out.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how you know the laugh was fake, because he cut it off like a switch and said, he said somebody laughing in the bed. I'm Glitch. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey,
what's going on, Sheed, bro?
We want to talk about. Then we're gonna move on to the next topic.
My bad, bro. It just, bro. It's just unbelievable, bro. I was waiting for somebody to address the shit, nigga. Man, listen, man. That nigga, man, listen, bro. No.
Hey, man, I fuss with O'Shea, but it's like, man, you can't defend that, man.
Listen, wait. He made the situation worse, fam. I explained it in the premiere, bro.
This space is officially now the Caping Rainbow Sphere. That's what this shit is, bro. And this is why I'm gonna keep it real. This is why.
See, that's what Third gonna say. I'm gonna just leave and let it be what it's gonna be.
Well, hold on. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Ty City, because you got the logic to it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So I mean, but I'm gonna keep it real. This is why, me personally, this is why. Even though I've been in this Manosphere space for a little minute now, this is why I never claimed the Manosphere. I never waved the Manosphere flag, because I seen all of this shit coming, bro, like what, a year or so ago, bro. You know, like I just seen all these goofy niggas coming in with this bullshit. I seen niggas, going against their word, going against everything that they said that they stood for. And, I just seen niggas, turn this space into a popularity contest. So I was like, nah, bro, I ain't finna wait this damn man.
Well, on top of that, Third, I explained too why the direction that the Manosphere is going cannot be stopped now, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you got motherfuckers saying it don't matter if we got gay niggas over here and shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And see, one of the things that I break down in this live stream that's finna come out is niggas took what Jessica X said as the fucking law, bro. Like, she had the definitive fucking.
Did you see Jessica X's video? She called it out. She told the truth about it.
Okay, bro. We had bro. I break this shit down, bro. The Ramil took the stream down, but he let me clip it. A nigga was trying to explain to Ramil who Jessica X was. Like he didn't know who the fuck she was and why he needed to understand why she broke it down already and that we shouldn't have been up there trying to figure this shit out on our own.
Right.
Man,
it's too late now, bro.
Like, even if you can still stand with the dude, it's like this. Why you get so mad when motherfuckers call it out? Like, they get mad. They be pissed.
Bro,
like,
nigga wanted to fight
why
me.
You keep on...
My thing is, how the fuck can niggas listen to somebody you won't even know if you are that person? Like, you can't even verify if that person is who they claim to be. Like,
man, listen, fam. Listen, fam.
They ain't never showed themselves, and like, I don't get that shit, bro. I mean,
bro, that nigga O'Shea got into it with that Satan Center nigga, bro. That nigga had niggas on his motherfucking head, bro. That nigga Kevin ain't say shit.
Bro, if you look
that nigga ain't defended, bro. That nigga ain't came to nobody defense on shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, nigga, he could get it too.
Bro, if you watch that Satan the Center, the very first video that he did exposing, you know what I'm saying, the fanny pack lord, you know, that nigga had some good ass points, bro. Like he wasn't see, and that's the problem. Another problem that I hate with this space is like you could put the facts out there, bro, that people can't refute on somebody, and they'll say it's hate. I'm like, so since when did the truth become like nowadays? The truth is considered hate, and a lie is considered as that's love. And I'm like nigga, what kind of world is we living in nowadays, bro? This is why I don't fuck with too many people that be on that type of shit. Cause I'm like, you niggas don't want the truth because the truth is too hurtful, and the truth sound like hate to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, this shit's crazy.
Yeah, and see, that's another.
You got to see.
Let's get shit in here real quick, guy, and then Tassie, you can respond afterwards.
Well, I just gonna say that's why I don't get into niggas beefs and shit, nigga. I don't play manosphere politics like that.
Facts. You got it, Sheed. We appreciate you coming up, bro.
I was just laughing. What's going on, everybody? Yeah,
hey,
man. What's going on, Tope? It's just like when it comes to the truth, a lot of women they push that fuck your facts. You can give all the stuff, present everything. But I mean, my thing with the Kevin situation, it's kind of funny that did pop up. Like, I'm not giving him no out, but I'm saying that when he put that up there, either it's some promotion stunt or he really did screw up and put the wrong screen up there, because it did look like, he got like a little spy cam or somebody, and you just watching them while he watching.
Make sure he don't steal my kidney shoes. Make sure he don't steal my purses.
Hey, but know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, dog. The nigga's too effeminate to be making them mistakes, bro. The nigga be, you know what I'm saying? He already walked that effeminate ass line, dog. So now you got to deal with a nigga on a pallet popping up on your live stream randomly that you had a hard time getting off the screen, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. That might be a promotion stunt, bro. Because I mean, everything else that been going on with the whole what's his name? Envy.
Look,
he did that off with Envy.
If you willing to play gay, you gay.
Yeah.
Bottom line. I'm glad you said it. I was about to say I was gonna let him rock.
So our publicity stunt, promo, whatever the hell, nigga. If that's how you play, nigga, you gay, nigga.
Facts, bro.
Hey, they say for the record, if y'all want more views and subs, put on dresses. Hell no. Fuck this. I just have 3 people in the chat.
It's some couple content creators to do it.
Hey, but hold on. Before anybody else hopping, let me say this. Let's not act like we ain't see this shit motherfucking coming before. Because before this whole, high value, ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, came in with this bullshit. Before that, let's not act like niggas don't remember when, you had a certain content creator that was like, oh, nigga, you want to hit this. Niggas don't remember that. Niggas forgot about that, though, right? Niggas let that shit slide. Niggas let that shit slide, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas let that shit slide. To my nigga, you want to hit this, and I'm like, say, the niggas the very next day, niggas was like, oh, come on, man, come on with that shit. And the very next day, niggas was in the nigga chat and everything. Niggas was like, oh, what's up, bro? What's up? I'm like, bro.
I wasn't in the space when it happened, but I know it happened, nigga, and that nigga do not like me saying that shit.
Bro, nigga, on the very next day, It wasn't even 24 hours and niggas was right back over there fucking with that nigga, bro.
He said, because I done fucked 17 bitches in 1 month. And if you don't believe that, fuck you.
That was his response.
Nah, that's what he said recently. And when I bring that shit up, that nigga be mad. That nigga say, "Hey, stop going over there to Thai City Channel."
Man, these old man, look, man, I'ma just say it to you like that. I'm tired of these old sweeter than a pixie stick ass niggas, man. These old fairy dust ass niggas. Like Pimp C say, yeah, our niggas is some fairies, man. Y'all niggas ain't no
nigga
you know what
Laro
I'm
in the
saying?
building.
Like, come on, man. Y'all fairy ass niggas.
Listen, I'm gonna go on mute and let y'all have this. I'm gonna get
I could be a princess too ass.
Hold on, third. Hold on, third. Topaz, what'd you say? Topaz, what'd you say?
I say, listen, it's like all y'all men. I rather y'all talk about the subject because it mean more coming from y'all. So I'm gonna go on mute. And
These are I could be a princess too ass niggas. I could wear a tiara on my head at my birthday party ass niggas.
Yeah, I mean, it's man, come on, dog. I mean, at some point, we just gotta look at shit and just understand, dog. Like, cause to me, right, I'm just being a bug, dog.
Me wearing
on
a dress
YouTube
don't mean don't mean nothing ass niggas.
On YouTube, right? You leave a little slack. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know these people personally or whatever, and it is what it is. But let's just keep it a buck, dog. Like the minute somebody a dude like Game Changer open his motherfucking mouth, dog, I automatically know like we can't be homies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, speaking about him, bro. Wait. Speaking about him, didn't he have didn't he have one of them motherfuckers from that community on his panel? I could have sworn, bro. Am I lying about that? Didn't he have one of them YouTubers who got outed and shit like that? Is part of that community? Didn't he have that nigga on his panel?
I don't know, bro. It's been a while since I've been over there.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that woke progressive ass nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Fantastic had the Eddie nigga over there. These whole gay dudes on their shit, man. And they talking about relationships. That's what tripped me. I was like, nigga, what the fuck you got to talk to a gay nigga for about? What, you know what I'm saying? What the gay nigga added to your conversation about relationships?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is the rainbow sphere, bro. This is the rainbow sphere now, bro. That's why I ain't fucking with it, bro.
You got so many factions of the YouTube with these dudes. Because, like I said, if we're gonna keep it all the way, we're gonna talk about the sister brothers that go on panels and cape for the women. Hey, y'all start talking to these women like this. Y'all start treating these. I'm like, bro, for real. Every time we turn around, we got one dude up there, going to bat for the women, even if they wrong. I'm like, a woman would come on there and just straight bash a man, and he'll just sit there and castrate himself and come up there and hold her hand. I'm like, bro, is we serious?
Right.
I'm like,
hey, I just gotta say this. I gotta say this though. I gotta give myself an L because Corey Holcomb was going at Kevin. I was like, yeah, get that nigga. Then all of a sudden he got a whole flame mode nigga transformer on this damn show.
Oh,
what?
What's the nigga name?
Corey Holcomb.
Damn.
Flame.
Hey, you know what? Hey, salute. Hey, I gotta salute you for saying that, Brandon. Because I mean, that's just what you do not have to go down with niggas, bro. Niggas gotta hold their own L, bro. Y'all know I've been saying that shit, bro. So that ain't even your L to hold, Brandon, but at least you called the shit out, man.
I was on his side as far as like going there, Kev, like, yeah, we got a nigga like Corey saying, fuck that nigga gay then. Talking about some, what's your size? Like, what nigga don't say no shit like that to it on, man. Like when he called it up, but then you had a whole Transformers like,
wait, hold on, wait a minute. Let's not act like we don't remember the video that came out where you had another man inquiring him about another man's Johnson size. But
third, when that happened,
man, come on, dog.
When that happened, bro, I remember saying, I said, you know what? You can call the nigga gay, whatever, but you can't tie that nigga to a man, dog, because it was something else that had happened. And I was like, how y'all tripping about this? What was the incident before the nigga on the pallet?
Right, it's too many.
You inquire anytime.
The cheerleader pick.
That's what it was. The cheerleader.
Hold on, y'all.
I remember I was like, man, y'all tripping over the cheerleader picture. But this nigga was actually tied to a man not too long ago.
Hold on, Todd City. Hold on. Anytime as a man you inquire about another man's Johnson size, bro,
you out of there.
Exactly, bro. So my thing is, niggas knew what the fuck was going on. It's just that niggas been in denial, bro. And I'm starting to believe that's what my thing. If y'all was in denial back then I got to question, which side of the fence you niggas playing on,
bro. But this what I learned, dog. You got to understand, third, that if they getting on these bitches' asses, bro, it does not matter who the fuck it is, bro. I did a video about this Love Dorsey bitch. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to her. She's just a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? She doing her. Niggas talk up and down about how they do not like hood rats, Keisha this, Keisha that. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas start riding for the ratchet because she getting on these bitches' asses.
And
so
wait, I got a question.
Ty City, hold on real quick. I know you remember this, bro. So just like a year, maybe a year and a half ago, remember niggas was calling me all kind of, simps and pussy first and you know, all you care about is pussy ass nigga and all this shit, right?
That is true though, Third.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, these niggas didn't, seen this nigga ass, a nigga about his Johnson size, seen a nigga in his bed, and you know what I'm saying, seen this nigga wear purses and all kind of shit. And but they let that shit slide though. But I'm wrong for liking women though. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm curious. What did Love Dorsey do? Because I thought y'all liked her. So what happened? What did I miss now?
I don't got no problem with her. I'm just saying these niggas who run around having 4-hour live streams about weave, that bitch got a weave to her ass.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, let's get Larry up in here because he been waiting patiently. What's going on, bro? What's the damn deal?
What's up, Larry? Now, see, Larry was supposed to start a trucking stream, so I wouldn't have to deal with this kind of shit. And I was supposed to team up with him. We was gonna do a whole trucking channel. I was gonna help him get started. But see that nigga ain't. Go ahead, Larry.
Him and David Johnson be bullshit. Him and David Johnson be bullshit. We need to start that channel up, man.
Yeah, I stopped doing trucking stream.
Let Larry go on here. Larry been waiting. Hold on, you got the floor, Larry. You got it, bro.
Check this out, man. Look, somebody need to check something though, bro, because you know what? I got my first recommendation. I probably watched 10 minutes of Kevin channel over the last
So you had to write Tell Me Campbell.
Bro, maybe 10 minutes, dog. Man, I got a suggestion the other day, man. It said, viewers that watch Kevin Samuels. I'm like, I don't even watch Kevin. Man, I clicked on it. It burnt my eyes, bro. It was like it was like a dude that looked just like Damon Wayans, an old boy back in the day on whatever the fuck that
rap movie. Some of the rap movie.
No, man, on that show they used Damon Wayans show, the Wayans show, whatever.
Oh yeah. Living Color, that the gay dude with the little hat.
Man, bro, hey, Topaz, you know what? I burned my eyes with like 10 seconds of it, right? I clicked on it just to see. Man, this dude was just, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I was looking at, bro. But I'm like, God damn, man. They starting to filter in slowly but surely. But don't nobody say nothing. Just like Tommy say, all those guys with the lisp in their voice. I'm like, man, why you have to talk like that, bro? And I'm sitting up on the panel the other day, and a guy came through. And I'm like, damn, why he sound like that? And all I could see in the chat, he makes 100K sales of iPhones every month. I'm sitting up here like, dude, it don't matter. I don't want to be talking with gay dudes.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you was about to call my name.
Lil Nas X got money too, so we got to support him. Fuck that money.
Yeah, but see, this is what I was saying about whenever you allow or let women come in and put them in a position to where they have some kind of weight, nigga. Women function with a dual sexuality. This is why nobody cares if you see two women kissing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And what they allow in is it's not offensive to them. The gay man can never represent them, so they're not worried about their image being tarnished by associating with gay men. So we get left with that shit. Like, oh, that's the gay. Y'all niggas gay. You know, it don't matter how many women you got around you. They don't have to hold that fucking bag.
Nope. I say the same thing for Prince. That's everybody thing with Prince. When I say Prince is gay, that nigga got women. He got bitch. He'll take your bitch. Well, he can have a bitch, but he's still gay.
See that, and that's them boomer niggas. Them Uncle Phil ass boomer niggas who always try to say the millennials and zillennials they the fruity man. Them niggas was fruity, dog. Richard Pryor and all them niggas, man. The boomer generation was fruity, dog.
Remember Lil Richie?
Yep, fruity.
Lil Richie came up to a dude and his wife was like, "I want you in here."
He said, "Yep, fruity."
Hey, you know what though?
Finish up, Larry. Would you finish up, bro?
Now, what I'm saying is, man, those guys can have their lane or whatever, but they just need to chill on that God complex. Kevin is not a God, bro. He is not.
Bro, that's why I'm telling everybody to pray for me, man, because You know, to nigga try to fight me already.
Protect Kevin. All that bullshit, man. Get off of that, bro.
Protect Kevin at all costs. I was like, what the fuck? What you mean protect that man? He don't protect himself. He don't respond to nobody.
Yep.
The funny part is this though. All the stuff that he talking about with the women, all he doing is just shining light in which we already talk about. So my thing is this: when it come down to it, you can't deny the message being brought out. Now, who's bringing the message is something different, but you can't deny the
No. We can't do that.
City ain't going.
Yeah, we can't do that, bro.
She you my dog, but nah, bro. Even if the message is true, I'm not finna, receive the message from a nigga like him, bro. Fuck out of here.
This is where, and when we start doing that, it starts killing the fucking message and the talking points, bro. If we have a woman out front speaking for us, nigga, that goes right into black men need women to do everything for them, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mama's cooking.
And if we let a fucking fruity dude represent us, that goes into black men be down low, bro. We have to hold the fucking heterosexual line with this shit, dog. It's a shame, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you, bro, but it's just like, this is why I say, like, they already accepted the shit. It's too late, dog. Like, I just seen a whole bunch of niggas who be like, yo, it don't matter. It's too late.
Matter of fact, let me ask you this. Hold on, everybody. Let me ask you this. So and this ain't, I'm not throwing no shots, bro. You know I fucks with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know.
No, I ain't even trying to.
Hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second. So you from the A, bro. And you know, no disrespect to the A. You know, it's some real niggas in the A, but we already know, you know, shout out to PFC, what he said about the 8 years ago, that it's a lot of boys out there, you know, perpetrating, but on down low, catching and playing with other niggas and shit like that. Would you want the quote unquote down low ATL nigga representing you as a real nigga from ATL? Would you want them representing you or speaking for you?
Nope.
All right, then. That's our only point. That's all we saying, bro. That's all we
saying. Real shit, nigga. I wouldn't even play pickup basketball with no gay dude. Real shit. I don't give a fuck how they feel, nigga. We got 4 people on our team. Fuck it. Nigga, we short one.
But see, the thing of it is, when he came into space, a lot of people let him in. He should have been shut down from the jump. So that's the whole thing that I'm
saying. He wasn't. You don't understand, bro. When he came in, he was saying perfume and how to dress and all that shit.
Yeah.
But see, my thing is though. Let me say this though. Like in this day and age, can niggas not tell the difference between a heterosexual man and a man that's on the other side? Like I don't get it. Like nigga, when I go out my door, bro,
the line blurred like a motherfucker, bro.
When I go somewhere in public, whether it's the grocery store, whether I be in my job, wherever I go, bro, I could tell instantly, bro. It's a different vibe. It's a different energy, bro. Come on, bro.
I gotta tell you, Third. We in Texas, bro, where it's a little rough. Niggas is rough or they not. If you go to Atlanta, bro, they got homo thugs, bro. Like niggas with street cred and shit. They got dykes running the streets right now, bro. Like, it's crazy out there.
Hey, like I said, I'll never forget when I was in high school. When that picture came out with Lil Wayne kissing Birdman, niggas was like, oh, that shit gay. Then here go Lil Wayne dropping a fire-ass mixtape. They like, oh, that
I kiss my daddy. I kiss my daddy.
They forgot.
I kiss my daddy. Looking at
it. He the best. I'm like, did y'all see the damn picture? They don't give a fuck, man. He making good music. I knew it from a long time ago that brothers will still support him.
Bro, niggas is listening. Niggas is listening to Young Thug, and when he had an album cover where this nigga was in a goddamn Japanese Harajuku ass fucking dress, bro.
He got into it with Tory Lanez, and that nigga said, I only put that dress on for certain people, and I put that dress on for you. I guess they did like some kind of collab or something. That nigga
you got Young Thug calling Rich Homie Quan. He called him his bae and shit. Like I'm like, what? I'm
just saying in this space, like I didn't think it was gonna happen. It don't shock me, but I just think see it coming like this. I didn't know that motherfuckers gonna support.
It ain't no pushback. That's what I'm saying. But Brandon, bro,
I ain't know, man.
Brandon, it ain't no pushback, dog. That's why I say it's too late, nigga. Like you the eyeball.
Oh yeah, that shit dead. Yeah, you're right.
You the eyeball right now saying this shit, but it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like wait, this is what I mean by if they give one person a pass and everybody allows it, how the fuck they gonna stop the next one from coming? Everybody already gave the first person a pass. What that mean for the third, fourth, fifth, sixth motherfucker come through this motherfucker like that? You might as well say the whole space, bro. The shit contaminated, nigga.
Hold on, Tyler. Let Larry with it. You got
it. No, I'm saying it's gonna be officially over Somebody gonna come through with an avatar, Omar from the Wild, bro, and I'm gonna leave the space, and I ain't never coming back, dog. And it's gonna be accepted, dog. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be accepted, dog. I'm telling you.
It's already accepted, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. Like, it's nothing y'all can do because, see, you can have Jessica X, Sister George, the Melody bitch, or whatever. They gonna have transgender people on their fucking platforms. Those people are going to be in the manosphere algorithm. You see what I'm saying?
Hey man, look. I just want to add to your point. Hold on, Tyler. Add to your point. It's already a YouTuber, a black YouTuber in this sector right now. And Topaz know what I'm talking about. Brandon know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know what I'm talking about. He be having them over there all up in his chat. You know what I'm saying? All up on his panel, bro. So
you gotta let me know, bro. I gotta do a live stream about that nigga.
You already know.
Nah, I'm playing, bro. After this, I ain't saying nothing else, bro. I'm not. You won't hear me say no manosphere, fair spirit, specific content is gonna come from me after this, bro.
I'm just gonna say this, man. They're gonna be like, for the record, team was talking about Kevin all day, 3 hours straight, talking about them. We ain't talking about that nigga no more, man. We're gonna move on to the next topic, man. But y'all made some good points about that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I ain't fucking with. I don't care how many good points he make. How he make women look silly. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck. But this next topic, man. Speaking of marriage and all that, man. I want to know, how would y'all feel if y'all gal got on one knee and said, "Would you marry me?" Would y'all marry the
I love it. I marry her.
Hey, hold on. Topaz, roll that clip. Topaz.
Roll that beautiful beam footage, Lady T. Fair use.
Nah, bro. Is this for real? He acting like that?
Bro, this is for real. Hold on, bro. Get better. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Everybody mute up. Hold on. Just watch it. Get better.
She's asking him.
White women do it too.
Oh yes, white women doing it.
Yeah, white women do it too. White women do it too. It ain't just sisters.
See, the white boy ain't gonna answer.
Hey, now, brothers rejected too now.
Hold on, watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Get your goofy ass up. Get your goofy ass up. Come on, get your goofy ass up. No. You got too many followers on Instagram, bitch. He's so young. He don't know. He like, man, hell no, I ain't doing this shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Light-skinned niggas.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yep. Fuck that shit. Yeah, man. This is a new wave, man. The women saying, "Fuck, we so desperate for a marriage, man. We gonna get on one knee and marry y'all."
I thought it was just one clip that went viral. I didn't know that it was an actual real thing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot more shit. I can get all of them in there, but yeah.
I would take the ring because some of them shits be expensive, nigga, and I'll sell that hoe.
we know you, Tommy. We know you. I gotta ask Topaz. Is this a thing women should be considering if they want to get married? This is a thing what women should be doing now.
Hold on, let me turn on the cam so you can see me say. I wish I motherfucking would.
Topaz would.
Man, here we go.
Topaz would. She would.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not, because if I have to do all of that, if I have to do all of that, then that means we just go ahead and be single. Because that means I'm already I'm doing everything. Like, what does he do? No.
Man, come on. Most women be proposing on the low on something. Don't you think it's time we? Yeah.
Hey, facts.
Because if I have to do that, if I even have to start dropping hints, for me, it's time to be out. I can't do it. I'm not gonna
Hey, Topaz presents proposing on the low, looking ass.
No, because you know what? Because them dumbass comments be irritating me too. Because that nigga know what he need to do, and if he don't, then that mean I'm finna be the one telling him what to do all the time. Look, no, this is a grown ass person. I got 2 kids, not 3. He need to be grown, and if he don't feel like it's time, then we just need to go ahead and break up or whatever. I got to be dropping hints like, stopping, lingering around places that sell white dresses or rings and shit, and what like them little comments that you got to just, you got to strategically place them in the conversation. I'm not gonna do all that. That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
A 12 millimeter solid Cuban link necklace. I'm gonna say yeah on the spot, and then we're gonna talk about it later.
See,
so you ain't gonna embarrass her. You ain't gonna embarrass her in front of her friends and family. You ain't gonna do that to her.
Nah, they can believe what they want to believe.
Okay, let me say this. Let me say this because I'm probably gonna be the one with the unpopular opinion here. So I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how niggas feel about it, bro. Like,
see, third, this one you be like, they call me a simp. They call me that. Nigga, you just gotta own it, nigga.
Bro. I'm gonna put it to you like this. Look, at the end of the day, if whether it's the man proposing or the woman proposing, hey, whatever they want to do, that's their business. I don't care. I don't give a fuck either way. My thing is this, like, I don't necessarily think it makes a woman look thirsty for wanting to propose to a man that she with or she love, because at the end of the day, that's her man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing thirsty to me about it. It's not traditional, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the traditional thing to do, you know what I'm saying? They expect men to do it. So, when you see a woman do it, of course, y'all gonna, women gonna naturally be like, oh, she, thirsty, or she this or she that, or whatever the case may be. But I mean, if that's her prerogative that she want to do, then that's her business. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock her for it now. Of course, when they do it in public and they're getting rejected, then of course they look bad. Let's just keep it real. A lot of times, women ain't really used to getting rejected on any kind of level, whether it's for proposing, whether it's a nigga just being like, I ain't worried about you like that, whatever. But I mean, men get rejected all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm gonna bring him up since he, kind of been trending in the news. But you look at the nigga Joe Budden, he was on Love and Hip Hop, and he, proposed on national TV to old girl, to Tahiri, and she dissed that nigga on live television in front of millions of people, and ain't nobody, has sympathy for him or be like, oh, that's messed up or whatever. But of course, if a woman get, rejected on post, everybody gonna feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, to me, like I said, people grown, they gonna do what they want to do. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If you want to propose, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's their business. But at the end of the day, like, man, like, we gotta stop saying that people, is this and that. Like, that's their business. You know what I'm saying? If they want to do that, let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I'm finna go.
It is their business between them two, right? But they put it on TV. They put it on social media. So now we're talking about it. And here's the reason why she is in fact thirsty. If she's proposing to a man, she could love him.
Topaz. Hold on one second. I think Tassie about to head out. What you about to say, T?
Yeah, I'm finna jet, but I just thought about something real quick. Listening to third, bro. Now, whenever a man proposed to a woman and get married to a woman, right? When the shit hit the fan and fall apart, women always say, ain't nobody told you to marry her. I do want to start seeing that shit happen in reverse, where it's like, bitch, ain't nobody tell you to marry that nigga.
Wow.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that. You got a point, bro. Like,
all right, y'all. Peace.
Peace, bro.
Right,
hey,
man.
I'm gonna come through over there when you do that premiere, bro.
Hey, man, we over there, man. We
pray
over there.
for me, man. They gonna flag the shit out of myself.
Hey, I told you, gonna tell you, make a second channel, third channel, make a fourth channel, keep on making multiple channels.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Ty.
All right, man.
I might cut the comment section out just to make niggas more mad.
Well, that dislike button. Hey, hide them likes and dislike button.
Oh yeah, can you hide them?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go find out.
You can see it, but we won't be able to see
it.
I know it's gonna be some late night streams going on somewhere. You know how these hoe ass niggas do. They'll delete it by the morning time. All right.
All right. Peace.
All right, go ahead, Pete.
Oh
gotta
yeah, no. See, the reason why she is in fact thirsty is because if you've been living with him or dating him all that time up until the day you decide I can't handle this no more, you might as well go and finish. Second of all, if you're the one telling him that you want to be married, you can't complain about nothing he do because men know when they're ready to be married. They don't want to be married at first. Okay, and then now you trying to force them into it and all of that. No, that does not work out. It doesn't, because in that way, men get to say, yes, I was ready and I chose this one. Otherwise, anything other than that, you're now trying to move. You're now trying to force some stuff and put some stuff into position. And if you got to do all of that, then get used to doing that for the rest of the marriage.
Exactly. You know why? Because you know what, Topaz? When I saw that, I just instantly thought to myself, man, bro, you getting your nuts clipped when she get on one knee and ask you and put you on the spot, bro. Sometimes you just gotta walk away like the little light skin did, dude. He just walked away. And I gotta say this, two of those dudes, right, who got the proposal, man, they seemed like they was kind of on the suspect side, just a little bit, man.
Hey, facts. They
Just a
responded.
little.
Hey, they responded like some female. Oh my god, I can't believe you proposed to
Hey,
me.
the
Looking
white
at
man
us.
kept his masculinity though. The white man kept his masculine frame. He even though I don't like how the women get on one knee for him because the dude look kind of make us look weak, but the white man said, "Fuck that! I ain't finna be all giggly and laughing and shit." He just kissed the bitch and that was it. But them niggas was man, they
If
was
they have
suspect
been
as hell.
talking about it, that means he didn't
Capitulation.
take the hint and he didn't want to marry you. And if they have been talking about it, then why you the one that had to? Well, if they have been talking about it, it means he didn't get the hint. He didn't want to. If they hadn't been talking about it, you doing that in front of people ain't gonna make him say yeah.
Hold on, real
At the
quick.
end of the day,
Hold on, real quick, and you got a sheet. There's a comment if you could highlight it, Topaz, by
Okay,
Mocha,
cool.
Mocha Cafe Paris. She said women who end up
Yep.
forcing marriage end up miserable, and
Yep.
I would agree with that. But let's keep it real. I would also say to that, women or just people who end up marrying, you know what I'm saying, for the wrong reasons end up miserable too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that. We got a lot of that going on too. I think a lot of people get married just for the optics of it and for the looks of it, but once they actually get into the actual marriage, once the honeymoon phase is over, once the wedding is over, it's like motherfuckers don't even care about that shit no more. They don't even try. They just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a problem too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that we could say on that, but yeah, I definitely agree with her on that point.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
Lero. You want to finish up?
No, man. I mean, one thing about it, when you get married, man, you got to take that seriously, right? And I don't think any of them, a lot of them look young, especially the last. And that dude looked like he was 20 years old, man. And it's like, you can't really put people on the spot like that. And forget tradition, right? That's just an awkward place to put a guy in. And I would hate to be put in a position like that because it's just not right. I mean, for some reason, it just don't look right. I mean, that's the way he was raised, but now these roles are starting to change. And they always say effeminize the men and masculine and make the women masculine. It just seems like that's what's going on right now. I mean, they said it was happening since the '60s, but it's like full body right now, bro.
Oh, you got it, she.
yeah, man. The funny part is this: that dude with the white on, with them tight pants on, look like he had a thong on or something.
Oh, the one that was at the game.
Yeah, them niggas
Nah,
look down low, man. They did look down
they were
low.
kind of soft. He was bending over, on like putting his hands over his mouth. I was like, "Hey, bro, my wife ain't finna like." But we would have got married that way, bro. I would have had to be up under her leadership. She would have ruled me for the next
Yeah,
40, 50, 60
yeah.
years, bro. Like,
That's
no,
what it's
we
gonna
not doing
be.
that.
That's what it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Hey, capitulation, man. Bending at the knee. Them dudes, man, nah, we ain't going for that. If I had a cousin or a daughter, if I see my daughter or one of my cousins do that, I go over there and say, hell no, what the fuck going on around here? Nope, this ain't finna happen today. Not up under my watch, bro. Hey, get your ass up. Hey,
Hey,
bro.
but
Y'all
you know
tighten
what
it.
though? You know what though? They say the numbers are dropping, so it's kind of like what Topaz says. It's kind of like an act of desperation at this point because
Yeah,
they got all these businesses going out. The ring stores, the bride, the where they sell the
yeah,
wedding and all
bridals.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, man, all those. Hey, man, these guys are not going for that shitty ass deal no more. It just seems like because it's not a fair deal. You get married days, you're getting fucked pretty much if it don't work out.
That's what I was gonna say. If it's one thing I will say about the whole marriage thing about proposing, like I never understood how dudes get on one knee anyways. Like you get on one knee, you about to give her almost half of your stuff, your wealth. I think the woman should bow down, and if you want to get married, like okay, at least you bow down. If you want to get half my resources. I'm just saying. Why do I gotta bow down to you? I could I ain't gonna lie. I never told y'all this, but I was engaged to get married. I stood up. I didn't get on one knee. I was on some hood shit. Like, bitch, we gonna get married. I got her pregnant, but she had a miscarriage, and I dodged a bullet. I was out of there. But anyways, any woman I'm marrying, I'm standing up. I'm not getting on one damn knee. That's just not my thing.
First of all, let me just answer your question, Brandon. Okay, so it comes back. The tradition of getting on one knee, you're not bowing to her. Your head is up, everything is up. You're not bowing, you're not curtsying like she's the queen. Okay, and that comes.
That is kind of like you still kind of like.
You still masculine because it came from the time period of chivalry and all of that, and that was a sign.
Yeah, but you still when you still kind of getting down on one knee though.
Wait a minute, because it didn't come as a sign to her. It was a sign to her father that you were not going to hurt her or let her get hurt. It had nothing to do with bowing to the woman. That was between men. Okay,
this 2021.
No, hold on, real quick. Let me ask Lopez this. So, if a nigga proposed to you, but he refused to get on one knee, he did it like in an untraditional way. Would that be like disrespectful to you?
No, if he just got a thing about bending on one knee or whatever, he can stand up, but like be facing me, at least still giving me the same energy. Like, yes, I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna take care of you.
Okay, so basically, if he don't do the traditional, get down on one knee, it's not, you wouldn't take it.
Anything isn't a deal breaker when you explain it, like if he just got a crawl his ass about it, then like whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay, the question that I want to know is, and to the ladies in the chat, to all the ladies in the chat, we appreciate y'all for being over here. If a man proposed to y'all and he didn't get down on one knee, but he did it in a non-traditional way, would y'all be offended? Would y'all be offended by that? And if you would, press 1. If not, press 2. Because I just want to see. I want to see something. So if you wouldn't be offended, press 1. If you would, press 2.
Well, I can't because I didn't get he didn't bend on one knee when he proposed. So like we were sitting next to each other, and he just turned to me with it. So
okay, we got Queen of the South. I knew no. This who's that? Yeah, Queen.
They saying no. They saying no.
No, Queen of the South said yes.
Oh, no, she said no. She said no. They saying no.
Queen of the South said 1.
Oh, she said 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually kind of surprised.
Damn, Queen, you gonna get mad because the brother want to stand up? I don't feel like
She Brenda was right. She said I wouldn't be offended. Okay. See, you know what I'm saying? So you know what? That's cool. That's cool. I ain't got an issue with that. That's actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no, she got it wrong. Okay, she got it wrong. Nope. So I'll take that back then.
she said I meant no. Okay, all right, that's cool then. All right, so that's cool. Any y'all? What else I got to say on this? Because
I was gonna say when I married my wife, I didn't get on one knee. I just put the ring in the Bible and I gave it to her.
See, like nobody really is, getting on one knee anyway.
Yeah. What about you, Larry? I know you married. I know you got on one knee.
Man,
yeah, he did. He just ain't gonna tell
you. He said, hell no.
No, I did. Actually, tell you the truth, man, I kind of got tired of hinting at that shit, bro. It was just like, fuck. Yeah, it was kind of like that. I mean,
look, ladies, if you propose to your man, he gonna be acting up on YouTube like Larry be on here doing.
No. I have free time every now and then or whatever, right? But actually, though, I mean, it was cool, but I'm gonna leave that alone, man. Shit.
Andrew Gilliam, he got on 2 knees. If you get what I'm saying. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Get out of there, bro. Get out of there.
Get out of there. Hey, your boy Charlamagne, man. Some old tweets came resurfaced on social media about him saying basic stuff like he was watching the whole R. Kelly sex tape. He was saying that R. Kelly still looking young because he was getting them young vaginas, getting them little girls' vagina. And I'm like, bro, he said all this, and Angela Yee and DJ Envy still support this dude. Why is he not canceled? Why is Charlamagne still around? Like, Kwame Brown was calling him out with the whole Spanish fly, putting Spanish fly in women's drinks and stuff. And motherfuckers still support him though.
Because he's a part of the rainbow community, and he's a part. He's getting. He's a part of that mainstream media where them dudes is paid and protected to push certain agenda. That's why.
Hey, but you gotta understand, he already knew about Wendy's husband before he came out.
She, you way too excited.
Facts.
Hey, that joke. Hey, it's funny though. I'm up there like he knew about all this stuff before it came out. I guess that's why he left and did his own little thing. Wendy got,
he gave Envy his booty. What's up, y'all?
Jay Sean? What's happening,
bro? What's up, girl? What's up, sis? What's up, brothers? I was going to say real quick. He gave Envy his booty. He's protected.
Yeah. That now he is never gonna live that down.
They got you.
But they be on this whole. Oh, my bad.
No. I was going to say real quick because actually I can't stay up here. I gotta hop off. But I changed subjects. I was going to come up here and actually give a fun fact about kneeling for proposals.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so in the mid 1900s, jewelry companies, when they came with the diamond ring and all the proposals, it became a thing in the mid 1900s. It's not an old tradition. It's actually something that came up to drum up money, and it worked like a charm because now it created an emotional thing with the women. And it was supposed to be like a throwback to some old chivalrous type move. It was a new thing that was created. You're not going to find a movie from the early 1900s or any photos from the early 1900s or the 1800s of a man getting on his knees and proposing. It's some shit that crackers came up with. Sell diamond rings.
Jay Shine. Okay.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm sorry, Topaz. I don't want to mess this up for you. I'm sorry, Topaz.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I read it. That so whatever you're saying, if you have other information, I'm telling you that's they did put it out there like that.
There's a video of actually a white boy. I'm sorry, go ahead, though.
Wait, hold on, Jason. Wait, let me get this straight. Are you saying to me that most people today here in America that since we all black folks here, black people, are you saying that black people, but particularly black women, so that's what we talking about? Are you saying that they're actually looking at marriage through white standards? Is that what
you gotta say it like this. It's wide.
The white standards. So it's the white standards of marriage. It's like how they say the white standards of beauty. Are we looking at it through the white standards of marriage? Is that what we doing?
It should be a game show called "Let's Play White," shall we? You know what I mean? Because that's what niggas be doing out here. They be playing white from time to time. They don't even know it.
And you know what? Hold on. I know that Topaz can co-sign on this, bro. It's all commercial, man. Let me tell you something. I know several chicks, right, who've gotten married, right, who gotten proposed to or whatever, right? And when they got behind closed doors, they were mad. You know what they were mad about? The size of the fucking ring, man. It's like they don't care about the marriage. About the marriage, they want the wedding. And they want that damn rock, bro. Because I'm telling you, they be pissed the fuck off if they not rocking some carats on their fingers.
Bro. Yeah. Laro, bro, I saw a video, I think it was like a couple months ago. They got this whole, diamond test to make sure if your diamonds is real. So dude at a school went to his teacher. He was like, let me see if your ring real. She was like, yeah, it's real. 15, 14 carats, whatever she said. He put the test on there. It was like, nah, he said, it's fake. She called her husband cussing that man out. She cussed that man out, dog. She was heated. She was hella mad because that ring was fake, man. So you're right.
Hey, when I finally propose to that special person, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna propose to her with a ring pop looking ass.
Now y'all just going nuts.
You know what's funny? Amarion did a video called. He got a song on his last album just came out called "Too Involved," and he has a scene in there where he gives his girlfriend. This dope ass jewelry, and it's the wrong color diamonds, and she spazzes out in front of his friends. You know what I mean? Because this is this stuff that dudes be going through now. It's like, so my thing is, brothers, don't get on your knees. Fuck that shit. All right, learn what you're doing. Know what the habits are. It's kind of like people. I'll leave the Christianity stuff alone. I was about to go Christianity, but I'll leave that alone. I'm trying to find another tradition. Easter. Egg hunting and stuff like that. The egg hunting has nothing to do with the birth of Christ or the resurrection of Christ. That has to do with Esther. That was a woven in, a tradition coming from the European traditions of Esther, the Esther god. It's really about sex. You know what I mean? So women would dress up in colors, and they do it over here. They have Easter over here in Europe, and they have fashion and all these different celebrations where the women dress up in colors, and the men have to chase them, and you get to fuck them. And it's some real crazy stuff. And they wove that into the customs of Christianity because there was a European holiday. It was created by Europeans. And same thing with 12 Days of Christmas, 7 Days Saturnalia. So y'all got to do your homework on where these traditions come from, and understand that you out here being white.
Wait a minute. It sounds to me, Jay Sean, like you saying that we are black folks living in a white reality. We doing all these white standard shit instead of having our own standards as black people. That's what it sounds like you saying to me.
That's what it is. And if they can create Mormonism out of nowhere, then you can create your own shit out of nowhere. Happy Kwanzaa.
So how you feel about, real quick, how you feel about women proposing to men? You think that's cool, or you think men shouldn't even accept it?
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. Socially, I do. I don't have a problem with it personally because they're equal, right? Shit. You know what I mean? So
get out of there.
I know. I'm sorry. Get out of the corner. Like Rocky IV. Get out of there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But they equal. They equal till they get to family court. God damn it. That's not equal.
But socially, I'm not with it because I believe in proper dynamics between men and women. You know what I mean? And I think a man should ask a woman for a hand in marriage. Just don't get on your knee to do it. You know what I mean? Just talk to her.
Right. I'm
have dinner with her. I'm
at
dinner with Topaz. I'm looking at her eyes. She eating good. She's about to fall asleep because she ate real good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I catch her while she got that lazy shit going on. She drunk from the steak. So I'm like, and then I pull it out.
Hold on, wait. I go to get me a cup, and now what happened, Jay Sean? How did we get here? I just went to go get a cup for my.
Is this why we're taking off Saturday? This why we're taking off next Saturday? I see what's going on. Let me go back on mute.
Stop being nosy. Just say you want to know and stop acting like that. See, if you don't tell black people something, they'll just make up some shit.
Hey, all I know is I'm gonna take my boo to the local corner store and be like, hey, look here, baby, whatever flavor ring, pop ring you want with watermelon, cherry, strawberry, you can get all the flavor shit. I buy you like 20, ring pops, you know what I'm saying? Get whatever flavors you want to,
Actually, I got a great idea.
And then look at y'all Pookie brethren. Like, that is not no proposal. See, y'all up here, y'all going a little too far.
Hey, wait a minute, hold up, dude. I think I like that. I like that way. Hold on, dude. I like that.
Never just do normal people stuff.
I like that, man.
Yeah, I like that way too, Brandon and New. I like that. Yeah,
hell no.
Just be like, yeah, you gonna marry me. Yeah,
nigga do ain't got no sense.
You gonna marry me. Hey, I got you. You gonna marry me. You gonna marry me with your thick ass.
God damn.
That ain't cute. Stop that. Stop doing that.
So you saying when they walk down the aisle new, they don't need a ring bearer no more?
Stupid.
Well, I like I wonder how many marriages survive last. When a woman proposes to the man, do those marriages last, or do they get divorced? I want to see
they
those.
Don't really get. They don't last that long, or either they never even get to the aisle. Like,
you don't know, Topaz. You don't know. You're just making up stuff.
You're right. I would have no idea. I have no idea about this kind of stuff. But Chrissy and Jim Jones, she proposed to him, and he was like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah. He rejected her. Though.
I'm glad you brought that up. So, what's the difference between Chrissy proposing to Jim Jones and getting rejected, and Joe Budden proposing to Tahiri? What's the difference?
To me, ain't no difference. They both got told no because they be on that bullshit. Like, I mean, if you ask somebody to marry you and they be like, nah, they don't see what they need to see yet. End of. Yeah. So I don't understand.
Damn.
Hey, all I know is I'm gonna smack it, grab a handful of that ass, I'm gonna be like, look, that ass belong to me for eternity now. Your ass ain't going no motherfucking.
Okay, hold up. As none mode, right? I do have to say the following. That is not what the Lord intended in terms of joining souls with one another. He ain't want y'all smacking asses. That is not what he did that for. Well, okay, it's a bigger picture.
That's not true.
Hey, that's a little. Hey, we
can't say that you have premarital sex.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hold on. The smack on the ass, Topaz.
Okay.
Hold on, Topaz. The smack on the ass ain't nothing but a love tap. That's a tap of love.
The Lord is not happy with this, and y'all better get y'all lives together.
I got a question.
He's not happy if you having premarital sex neither.
You got it, Jason. You got it. You got it.
If that's true, Topaz, I'm just got a question for you real quick. If that's true, if that's not what the Lord intended, then why is she yelling, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God" in the bedroom?
Yeah, you know what? I don't really know what to tell you because she ain't supposed to be calling the Lord for that foolishness.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Highlight Bismillah's comment because that is something that I don't think nobody really talked about.
Okay.
When Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones, his mama was acting like a jealous girl. I agree. Like, why is it that like to me, you should be happy for your son. Like, I don't understand this.
Because he still does the most for his mama, and so she didn't like Chrissy in the first place because she wanted him to have a fiance or a girlfriend or whatever that's a little bit less outspoken than Chrissy.
Now I'll say this as a mother, if you see that your son has a woman that she ain't shit, and I could see you being concerned because of that. But if your son got a good woman or a decent woman, all that jealousy and all that. Like man, stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop that shit, man. That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That's some creepy ass shit to me.
Wait, how you know she's a good woman though, Third? How you know she's a good woman?
I mean, come on, bro. If you've been with somebody for a little minute, I mean, you kind of know after a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But I'm just like all that.
You probably seen some things.
All that acting like you his mama and his girlfriend, or like that shit weird to me, bro. Like they gotta stop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she do too much. I mean,
there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on though. Where women treat their sons like their boyfriends. You know what I mean? So
hold on, and you're right. You're right. It is for us. So give it here. Like, why y'all acting like that? We all know it's for us. This is what we like.
Another fun fact. Another fun fact. Romance is for Romans. We're not Romans, so
I like that. Hey, I like that,
Jason. Jay Sean, I'm gonna drop you off the panel because she came up here yesterday. I don't know, like you didn't drink a Red Bull or something. And you just throwing out all this stuff, and I'm trying to understand why. Why are you like this?
Because it's the truth. It's the truth.
Nunmo does not promote this. Okay?
It's my truth.
We don't. We do not condone this.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. It's our truth. As men, we since we equal, we're allowed to have our own truth as well too.
Stay y'all equal. I've never said nothing about no equal. I ain't never said that. So y'all need to take that over there.
I love you, so I will tell you the truth.
Okay.
I love you. All right.
But see, y'all, I've never called myself strong nor independent. First of all, so take that over there.
Fragile and dainty.
Exactly.
But you are starting with the new shades on. You know.
Wait a minute. I got a question. Hold on. Here's a question that I got, and this is an important one. If y'all strong and independent, don't need no man, then why y'all ask the man to marry? Why y'all want a man to marry y'all in the first place? That's what I want to know.
You got to talk to the women that said that. We didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
Your sister did. Your sister did.
No, they don't talk to me. They don't like.
Go talk to them.
Nothing.
Wait, so when black men do something, don't bring it to us. When a black man do something, one black man, don't blame us then.
What is black man doing? Because it said black man is out here taking people to Taco Bell.
Because that one man, because that one brother did you wrong, or he slept with your best friend. Now all black men dusty. Now we all beta males.
I don't do that personally because I have no problem leaving people, so I really ain't got too much to say on that.
Good job. That's what I was gonna say. I can't bring myself to blame all men for him because then that's gonna lessen the chances of me getting another one. And then I'm gonna be sorry.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this. Shout out to Queen. I appreciate your honesty, but wait a minute, Queen. Though you don't.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on, Queen. Saying that you. Wait. Hold on, Queen. I respect her honesty and her, being gangster enough to be honest about it. But
it's all about the money. All about the money.
But if you got your own bag, you don't need no man. That means you don't need his money neither. Because you don't need. If you don't need a man, that means you don't need anything that the man provides as well.
First of all, y'all gotta prove that I got my own bag. Okay. What if I don't? What if I don't got my own bag and I do need yours? Okay, y'all gotta prove that I got my own bag. I don't know who tells y'all that.
Queen on it. Go ahead.
Hey, you know what, man? It's a guy that gets
be stingy.
It's a guy that gets his haircut at my barbershop, right? And bro, he came in looking bad one day, and somebody said his wife, right? His wife had some kind of like surgery to like lose weight or whatever, right? And she died because of it, right? And I was like, what the fuck is he down here looking like that for? He should be paid like a motherfucker right now, right? But because I said that, people looking at me like I was crazy, right? But
that Queen was kind of insensitive, Laro.
But Queen down there, right? She'll say it, and that's looked at as gangster. Bro, I look at it, I'm agreed for about 2 weeks maybe, and I'm gonna start partying, bro. I mean,
And that's to hide the hurt, Laro. That's what that is. You can't party the hurt away, okay?
You don't think so?
You can't drink it away. You can't sleep with too many women away. None of that works, okay? It's still gonna hurt, and it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna hug you and pray for you because that's what Nummo is about.
Okay, let me ask you this, Topaz.
He's gonna try.
Let me ask you this, Topaz. Okay, I get it. We know women. Their ultimate goal is, them to get the ring, to get the last name. We get that part of it, right? And we know why y'all want to do it, right? Okay.
Do you know
my
why
thing? My thing is this though. Here's what I want to ask.
See monkey do third ward. That's all it is.
No.
Hold on.
You're not a good woman if you don't.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here's what I want to ask you and all other women. What's more important to y'all? Is the marriage, the actual, the actual, wedding and being married more important to y'all, or is the journey to getting to that point more important? Because to me, it's like without the journey of being together prior to all of that, then what the hell is the? Because to me, the marriage is just a title. But if y'all wasn't intact prior to that, then what the fuck is a marriage gonna do? What does a marriage mean?
Let me answer first so I can go get my juice finally. Okay. So for me, I care more about the marriage because I do have kids. I know what it takes. Like you're gonna need another partner that feels the same way as you do, shares your values, that helps you with raising those kids. So for me, I wouldn't necessarily. And here's another thing I said that got me cussed out before, right? I don't necessarily need the ring per se. Like if that nigga proposed to me and he hands me the deed to a house, that's way more money than a ring.
So he gonna hand you the deed to the house, huh?
Meaning present it with both names on it, goofball. You know what I mean? Like instead of the ring, like this is what we finna do. All right.
So they just want everything up front, huh?
So
no, not necessarily, because see, I'm not enthralled by diamonds. Who cares? The point is, I want some actual assets.
Hold up, man. Queen said some foul shit to me in the chat room. Listen, Queen, look, this is not hotel fuckery. This is love. I love my brothers and sisters. I tell the truth. You keep this shit up, Queen, you won't get shot in the foot. You understand me?
You got
your point though. Like, why did we start letting the white man in our business, in our marriages, in our family? What's up with that? Why are we doing it? Why we start doing
man.
it?
Ask Queen this out. She got all the goddamn answers. She gonna get shot in the foot.
I like what Jason said. He said, she is his wife. They don't need no government approval. Exactly. It's the man.
And I'm glad y'all say that because that's the question I want to ask to the women next. So let me ask y'all this. For the women on this panel and in the chat. So if it was no such thing as a government sanctioned marriage, but you could still get married, but just without, the actual contract or the government being in y'all business, would y'all still want to get married to whatever man that y'all had feelings for? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cap, big cap, big cap.
No, I did it the first time. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not cap. Because I did it the first time, but the second time, that's exactly what we did. Everything was in both our names. We did it was basically a paper trail to tie us to each other without the whole ceremony and marriage license and all that shit. Because I was scared. I didn't want to do it. So that was our compromise.
Yeah, there's white people having those right now. They call state-free marriages. Yeah.
Topaz and Khadijah presents Capping at his finest, looking at it.
Why?
I am fine.
Mode yet again. Here they go coming for none mode.
They can't handle it. They can't understand that Nummo is a real thing. It's a real thing.
Shout out to the two most well-behaved women on YouTube. You go, Topaz.
I know. I see. This is where we're going. You know what? But we're in the end of days right now because I say I'm in numb mode and all y'all little demons, all little heathens, want to come with all this sin and debauchery, and I wasn't even a part of that. Okay, I wasn't.
Y'all get no props. Y'all get no props because y'all not checking Queen in the chat room. If y'all get Queen straight, then y'all get props.
See, because God said, mind your business. That is part of it. You supposed to mind your
irresponsible.
Plus, you said you was gonna shoot her in the foot. So what you want us to do?
I didn't say I was gonna shoot in the foot. I said she's gonna get shot in the foot. I don't know who's gonna do it. We don't rat around here, Khadijah. You gotta stop. You know what I mean? Y'all be doing white shit. That ratting shit. I don't know what you're doing. I didn't say I was gonna do anything. I just said she's gonna get shot in the foot. She keep it up.
It just happened to happen, right? Okay,
right.
And by the way, I want to say shout out to the two people that gave a thumbs down on the stream that hated on us. Hey man, we appreciate the love and the hate. You know what I'm saying? We you know
Hey,
we
those
take it love.
are
You know what I'm
Kevin the
saying?
fanboys. That's the K Hive. That's the K Hive.
Hey man, we appreciate y'all,
K-Hive,
man.
don't
You
play
can't
around with that
you
boy.
can't have love without hate. Can't have hate without love. So it is what it is. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, I got to roll, y'all.
that spirit of hatred over here.
I got to roll, man. I want to say real quick before I go, I want to throw a good idea out there. Something I saw was an old African custom. Find you a cliff or a beach and stand face to face with your woman in the presence of family and friends, people who fucking matter, right? And, you know, a few people. And you stand there and you hold each other's shoulders and then you commit to each other. That's a traditional marriage, not this white shit. All right? Yeah, so anyway, this is a nice little cool idea. Something that's gonna make, you know, Topaz smile tonight when she dream about it. I'm gonna holler y'all later. Y'all be good, man.
Hey, I love the black love. This is black love.
All right,
Topaz
Jay
and
Shine.
Jay Shine.
But actually,
Hey, Queen, don't get shot tonight.
Idea. That's actually pretty nice. And I've already said that we as black people need to start our own traditions. We can't do African stuff all the time because they be getting mad. We can't do American stuff, so we just start our own.
You know, I don't even want a big wedding, but I would like a bomb as a honeymoon. I feel like that.
Yeah, now that's another
go
thing.
Go away to an island for like a week or two, and you know, read the Bible and stuff like that, and get baptized.
Right. Well, welcome UNC girl. And thank you, S. Hutchinson. She shared our stream earlier. So thanks, UNC. Hope you like it. Feel free to, you know, chime in the chat or hop on the panel one day when you get comfortable.
Yep. But yeah, back to. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good, bro. You got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, back to the topic. That was a good one. You know, women proposing, man. I think more women should do it. You know, don't be holding on to that nigga if he don't want you. Make sure he wants you or not. Propose to him.
But that ain't gonna make him. That ain't make him want you or not. Like,
I mean, you're gonna see though. It's gonna, yeah, you just gonna say, fuck it. Let's just.
But no,
let me see
now
if he
you're
want
not
me or
his girlfriend. Now you his girlfriend who thought and tried it. That's way different.
Okay,
so
you
that
tried
don't
it,
mean
and
he
some
didn't want you
brothers
at
gonna say
first.
no. Some brothers gonna say no. Some gonna say yes.
They look so awkward when the women were proposing. That looked so awkward. They look awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah,
is it awkward that they get on one knee doing it, or what about if they stand up and do it, or it don't matter?
Just the proposing in general. Like, I wouldn't propose to any, because like Topaz said, if I got to propose to you, probably just ain't that into me. So I mean, like, we might as well just go ahead and call it quits.
And even if he is that into me, that mean I gotta do everything. I gotta be the one that come up with all the ideas.
Like what you do? And then did you see this one guy that was covering his mouth and lifting his leg up? I
Let
was
me
like,
tell you something about
that?
men. Let me just say this real quick about us. We won't be the first to say I love you. Y'all be the first to say I love you. So, you know, we'll think about it. You probably would do right now. They'll love the shit out you, but you never know. So once you say I love you, he's gonna say I love you too. I always want to tell you. So you just tell him you want to get married, and then he's gonna do it too, mate.
No, because once you don't know, so if women say I love you first, then that means she already put that in the air. So therefore, he shouldn't be worried about whether she gonna reject the proposal. I find it hard to believe that if she doing all that if he proposed, she would say no. So therefore, she said I love you. He says, will you marry me? That, you know, that's an even exchange right there. Why you gotta? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why y'all gotta do too much?
Hey, real quick before anybody hop in, when we was talking like a couple minutes ago about the whole bowing down thing, should men bow down to women or get on one knee and all that stuff. I'm gonna tell you exactly what women be thinking when a nigga get on one knee and propose. This is what women be thinking right here. This is what they be thinking.
Lord.
Nigga, rewind my part, fool, and bow down when I come to your
we do not be thinking like that.
No, you know what you should have played? Hey, you should have played Beyonce, man. You should have played Beyonce.
That's what we be thinking right now. They be like, bow down, nigga. You better bow down to this. You better bow down to this goddess. You better bow down to this queenliness. This queen.
I'm thinking that because I need you to tell me who that is even rapping in that music right there.
Right.
You better bow down to this WAP, to this queen.
I don't even know who that is. I can't think like that, Third. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right, and then
Your WAP ain't different from the girl next door.
Hey, you know what?
You would know.
You better bow down to this femininity.
Hey, you know what?
Bow down to this femininity.
Y'all
Hey,
stupid.
Hey, you know what?
But hold on, you can't even say that because we said we would be okay if y'all decided not to take the knee if you just proposed. We said that we would be okay with that.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lero.
No, here's another reason. A woman shouldn't do it because of this reason alone, right? You know, a guy can be in a relationship for a whole year, right? And he'll just look at it as, you know, we just, you know, having sex or whatever, right? But that woman can be looking at that relationship in a whole different way, right? The guy just want to smash, you know, come over, chill. Don't never take your ass out in public. Don't never do any of that, right? Y'all just chilling. But that woman is taking that relationship maybe in a whole different other manner, right? That's why you should never do it, because you kind of putting the guy on the spot, and you see how it's always all those things. It's in public, right? Somebody always got a video camera on him or whatever, right? That's to sway his emotions. That's to make him feel like I'm on the spot. I don't want to embarrass this woman or whatever, right? That shit, it's goofy, bro. Because you know how women fall in love quick, man. No, that guy he just might not be that into you.
To me, that's the same equivalent as you walking up and swinging on a dude. That's what that looked like to me. It looked like she walked over and punched him.
Thank you.
Now everybody watching and he can't hit her back. Like, you know, no, don't. I would never do that. And I would not tell my daughter to do that. I would not let my son accept no shit like that. So just so y'all know.
Well, I ain't got no kids.
Oh, yeah, no, I timed Ed out because he played too much. Okay, he be doing the most.
Damn, I do the Ed. Hold on, man. Leave my nigga alone.
Ed has been acting up in not just this chat, in every chat that I've seen him in. So he just gonna take a little time out. He gonna take a breather and come back with some more bullshit. But we gonna get 300 seconds of him not down there going off on people. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
He said,
he was being mean to my nuns.
Damn, Ed.
So I had to let his ass go.
She be shooting at all these dudes too. She be doing it too. She be.
No, first of all, no, Brandon, you're not even about to sit there and clap at me with that. Like you ain't over there running the best little whorehouse in St. Louis.
Oh, hold on.
Allegedly, but anyways, man, back to
ain't no damn allegedly. You admitted to it yesterday, so don't come for me. I didn't send for you.
No, I'm just saying though. She didn't have to time him out though. But yeah, like I was saying about Charlamagne, you know, he go around here acting like he's so righteous, but these tweets, man, I'm like, how did they even let this brother slide with this stuff? Talking about some, I admire what R. Kelly did in that sex tape with that young girl. Like what? And DJ Envy got the nerve to come back. But I will say this, even though we don't fuck with that Kevin dude, but when DJ Envy was going at Kevin, I was like, come on, dog, you were a whole dude that disrespected black women for a long time. Him and Wendy Williams, or Wendell Williams, which I want to call it. But no, motherfuckers just pick and choose who they want to go at.
It was okay for Cardi B to do it and say it.
It was okay for Cardi B to say what?
Disrespect black women.
Oh, well, see, I'm not a Cardi B fan anyway, so.
What she say? She said some dark-skinned women look like roaches or something.
Yeah.
Nah, I was talking. We was talking about Charlamagne dropping the Spanish fly or whatever, right? Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came out and straight say, "Hey, we gonna drug these dudes and take their money." It was like,
no, she said even worse. She said she's gonna have a transsexual go in there or something.
Hey man.
Hey, Topaz, highlight my comment if you can real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, I'm speaking for all the men here in the manosphere or this sector, because fuck the manosphere, but on some bullshit. But anyway, you know, this is how we rocking. So you know,
that just because you keep saying it don't mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah, they be talking about protecting niggas at all costs. Women, hey, propose to the man that you love and you want at all costs. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you say Brandon's friends.
What you doing and leave?
Yeah, since you decided to clap at me earlier, I clapped back.
Yeah, you got me on that one. But no, go ahead.
I don't appreciate that.
Ed is gonna be all right. I promise. He's been timed out before.
No, I was defending Ed. He didn't have to get timed out. That's all I was saying.
No, but he gonna be all right because he comes back out to
clap at me to
reloaded.
Ed. All you had to do was simply say you didn't have to time
because
Ed
y'all
out.
both go at each other. It's the thing we all do. We all go at each other.
You didn't have to drag me into it. I don't appreciate it.
First of all, I highly doubt that Ed is this sensitive about being timed out. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna come back with both barrels loaded and say something about my knees.
What was you about to say? Go ahead. What was you about to say?
Yeah, because Brandon knows some bullshit.
No, I'm just saying, just because y'all keep saying it don't mean it's gonna happen. Y'all can be, it's not gonna be a thing. Okay, stop trying to make this a thing.
You know what? I know y'all think I'm bullshitting, but I'm did it. I think I kind of like news way of proposal. You know, the whole smacking and grabbing the ass thing, and being like, "You gonna throw this
I'm
ass
still
back
thinking
at me
about it,
for
third.
life?"
I'm still
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
that
You know
shit.
what? I think I might try that shit and be like,
Every man should do that. Every man. Now, y'all got a problem with that one? Y'all got a problem with that, lady?
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, because are you marrying me on my ass? I mean, like,
both,
you married a whole person.
both.
Both, like, it's two different things. No, it's the same.
It's both, because shit, that ass gonna be mine for life anyway. Shit, and you gonna be throwing it.
Oh,
and
sir,
you
come on,
gonna throw it back at
Too
me for
much
life
logic.
anyway.
Too
So
much
what's the problem? What's the problem?
Something's wrong with y'all, honestly.
Your
Like,
body is mine.
why
Your
is
body
never
and
one?
soul is mine.
What's the
For one,
what's
that's
the problem?
ghetto, and for two, I'm more than just my
Whoa,
ass.
whoa, whoa,
So I
whoa,
mean,
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa, whoa. So throwing ass back is somebody that you with. That's ghetto. How's that ghetto? Everybody does it.
I'm throwing my ass back in the bedroom.
Everything
not
black
in
men
public.
do is ghetto. Everything we do is ghetto. That's just
No, what she is saying is you can throw the ass in the bedroom, but that ain't happening out in front of all your friends and loved ones and whatnot. Like, you know, why is nothing sacred? Nothing is sacred to y'all. Come on, man. Stop being like this.
I mean, I ain't talking about y'all, but in general, to the girl that I do that to, we've been having sex. We've been doing this thing. It's nothing new. It ain't like we, waiting some marriage, then we're going to have sex. We've been doing it. So, brother guy, like, he don't like it. He don't like none of it. He didn't like how we was having sex out of wedlock. So, what's the difference?
Yeah, but then once you go ahead and get married, you're not going to keep doing it.
I ain't gonna keep slapping that ass. What?
No, you're not gonna. Now it's not wrong anymore.
Oh man. But anyways, man, I forgot the damn time. What was we talking about? Y'all throw me off.
Yeah, see, because you know why? Because the Lord is leading you into the right path, and you got to sit and think on it for a second.
Yeah, right. I'm be like, yeah, that ass gonna be mine for forever. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give me that ass forever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all silly.
And not just on the honeymoon, not just on the honeymoon either, because you know how it be. You know, the honeymoon, getting all kind of sex. Next thing you know what I'm saying. As soon as the honeymoon, that whole new marriage phase is over. You know what I'm saying. No more sex, the sex drive, man. Fuck all that.
Hey man, social engineering is so real. Look, I just picked up my phone and I have this little this app about like discounts and stuff. And so why is it showing me like things on Pinterest talking about engagement rings now? We're doing a stream talking about marriage and proposals or whatever, and it's in the tagline, right? So social engineering. I had this app that like alerts me to new discounts and stuff around me, and it said, it's giving me the trends on what engagement rings look like in 2021.
Hey man, the internet is undefeated. The computer has a mind of its own, so you know how it is. They
what I'm saying? Ed, I'm gonna time your ass out again. See, I told y'all, look at him. See?
Hey, wait, Ed. R&B, 90s R&B singer Maya already did that. I think she did that last year. But she had a whole wedding for herself. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, women doing that nowadays. That's a whole thing now. So, I guess if it's okay,
just be single. It's not that deep.
I guess if it's okay for women to marry themselves, I guess it's okay for women to propose too. So to men, so it is what it is.
It ain't okay for none of that. Like, look, so since Maya married herself, that means all other alternative shit is just on the table. No, you just don't do that shit. And
Topaz, hold on, let me say this. I'm a traditional nigga myself, right? Like I said, I was raised by my grandparents. I'm very traditional, old school Southern traditional guy. But you got to realize we living in some untraditional, modern times and days.
That don't mean I got to do it too. If everybody else jump off the cliff, am I gonna do it?
Look, I'm not saying you gonna do it. I'm just saying, like, people gonna do what they want to do. Like, why? Like, it's not that time or in that era no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to accept it to a certain degree. Like, why are we? I mean, yeah, it might look weird, it may be untraditional, it might be something we might be like, man, they tripping. But I mean, look, it's just the time and days that we living in. I mean, what the hell we gonna do?
Well, basically saying we ain't got to accept it. We ain't got to accept it.
If somebody's saying they don't want to do it, I don't think it should be forced on them either. Like, let me.
No, ain't nobody forced. No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, what we consider to be normal or consider to be, cool or not cool. I mean, that's our opinion. But like I said, man, I mean, if you just look at most couples nowadays, a lot of couples be doing the whole cohabitation thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't. It's a lot of women nowadays too that'll be like, fuck that marriage shit. I ain't trying to get married. And I'm being honest. I ain't even trolling at this point. I'm just like saying, you know, I've heard women be like, man, hell, fuck out of it. I'm talking about young women, not even just older women. I'm talking about young girls being like, man, fuck that marriage shit. I ain't getting married. Man, I ain't doing that shit. That's some suck ass shit. And I be like, damn. I'm like, that's how y'all feel? And they be like, man, hell no, I ain't doing that marriage ass shit. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know, like I said, it's just the time and age that we living in, man. You know, people got their own, you know, view of what, you know, their life is gonna be or what's, you know, traditional for them. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
They say that now till they be 35, they're gonna start wanting to get married then.
So.
They say that when they're young, but when they get older, they're like, I want a family, I want kids, I want a husband.
I
You know,
think if
women
you
do
meet the
sometimes.
right person, it's fine. But for me personally, I haven't, so I'm really not. You know, I don't know if marriage or kids is on the table. So.
No. All right, but yeah, man. But real quick, so y'all think Charlamagne should be canceled for those comments he was making in the past?
I mean, he should. Is he going to be? Most likely, probably not. But I mean, he should. But I mean, he should have been canceled a long time ago. I mean, that's a weird ass nigga, bro. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Not only should he be canceled, everything that he's gotten since the first comment that he made that everybody overlooked should be retracted. Like all the contracts, he got to pay the money back. Nobody knows who this nigga is. Take the house and all of that shit back. Because had we been paying attention, he wouldn't have got this far.
Yep. What about you, Khadijah?
I already don't watch him, so I mean, he's already canceled.
Oh yeah, you watch those gospel stations on YouTube and on the radio.
Don't come over here trying to be nice after you shaded me, Brandon.
What is a shade? What is you talking about? I said Topaz. You didn't have to time him out because
what y'all want
I thought he was talking about. I thought he was talking about Topaz at first, but then I saw.
Is everybody else canceling Charlamagne?
I don't watch
that
group.
Clip, y'all.
I don't watch that show. No way. I've never been a Breakfast Club fan. Never watched.
I
that
did
shit
watch
like
it.
that.
I did watch it. You know, but they started being too out there, like too woke, if you want to call it, too rainbowish. Yeah. So. But yeah, but you know, they be interviewing like Master P. Like if they some of my favorite rappers, then yeah, I tune in. But other than that, I don't tune in like that.
I just don't find them interesting. I know, it's probably just me. But I used to try to watch them and I would be like, I'm not going to sit through 20 minutes of this shit. I'm not going to sit through this. So they just don't hold my attention no matter who they interviewing. I look for the highlights. After y'all be done watched it, y'all pick out the 2-minute segment that was worth.
Hey, we already talked about that and covered that earlier. That was like one of the first things we was talking about earlier. And matter of fact, what you just said is plenty of dudes that do that in this space. As of recently, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, hey, you know, I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is on that.
It's, you know, the reason why I brought this up because Kwame Brown was saying, you know, we need to get him out of here. We need to shut down either him or the Breakfast Club in the whole group. And I was like, bro, like I understand how you feeling about, you know, them coming at, you know, Stephen A. Smith coming at black men, but you doing the same exact thing. All you doing is trying to tear down brothers, you know, make them lose their job, which I agree, Charlamagne should lose his job, but I'm just saying you doing the exact thing you was claiming the other brothers are doing. Where are you going after these other folks, the non-blacks, to shut them down that was talking crazy about athletes or whatever you want to, you know, whoever you think was going at brothers wrong? It's all he doing is going at, like he going at Boyce Watkins now. I ain't no fan of Boyce Watkins. I'm like, dude, come on, man, you really tripping.
Now, what are you mad about Boyce Watkins for? What happened now?
Oh, Boyce did. He got on his live, and I think he was just basically saying, bro, you need to stop with all this cussing because they gonna flag your channel down. And he's saying stuff like, he was like, Boyce is basically telling people how to shut my channel down. That's why he started going after him.
So
like, did nobody know they can flag his channel down?
Yeah, now he doing the most. Now he just
doing the most, man. He was just giving him a little advice.
He bathing in the rage right now. Like now, everything somebody say he's gonna take left. I don't know.
Exactly, man. You know, I fuck with dude. I mean, he cool, but you know, I definitely ride with him more than others, if you know what I mean. But, but no, I can't support dudes like that just going at people for no reason or however you feel. But yeah.
Well, because it dilutes the argument he had at first. If he goes after Boyce Watkins for saying that, then it makes it like it then gives credence to Matt Barnes and all of them who he really had a reason to go after. Exactly. Now it looks like he just a hothead, so it dilutes your argument.
Good point there. But yeah, so the next topic, man. Let's see, put this up. George Floyd family finally meets up with Joe Biden. They finally got to meet up with dude. I guess I don't know if y'all heard about that. Did y'all hear about that?
I mean, I don't know what they met with him for, but I heard
Nah, I ain't heard about it.
Yeah, they was basically meaning up because they want to defund the police and they trying to get that bill to be passed. And what made me mad though was, I don't want to say mad, but they had the rapper Lil Baby with them. I'm like, why y'all keep bringing these rappers with y'all?
Now, Lil Baby actually, I mean, I heard that he's pretty intelligent, so I don't know. I haven't heard him say anything, but there are a lot of people saying that he actually does, have a brain. Now, here's my issue with that, though. If they're meeting up with the president of the United States, are they going up there on on heartstrings, or do they actually have a real plan for why they would want to do all of this and what the bill would do and how it would be enforced and all of that? Because I don't like when we ask for meetings to do stuff and then we show up half-assed. Just because you got a little name and notoriety, did you do your research? So what,
the main focus is basic. Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, I was saying, do they have it online, the thing that they brought to Biden?
No, basically the only thing they want to speak on is police brutality, getting rid of these crooked cops, stopping, like I said, to fund the police. That's all they thinking about. That's the only focus they thinking of. And I want to know, when he's going to meet up with Ice Cube? Like he's president now. He said once he get into the office, he's going to speak with Ice Cube. Nothing. Yeah. I haven't heard nothing. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I haven't heard him say nothing about it neither.
Right. But yeah, like I said, I mean, stop half-ass just meeting up, taking pictures. That's all they want to do with the president, and he ain't gonna do nothing.
Right. And you know what? And I'm all for getting rid of the crooked cops or whatever, but have a plan to actually address that. Because if you go up there and it's something stupid, then now the next person got to work that much harder to even get the meeting.
Right. Yeah, that's my only point. Like, I mean, where's the meeting with Ice Cube to really get something done for us black folks in the black community? Do something that could build, make us get some money, wealth. That's what his plan was, not just on police brutality, which I get it. And then I also didn't like how, I don't want to say the daughter, the sweet daughter, she don't know her father like that, but they just paint this picture like he was just this awesome guy, hero. No, the man, unfortunately passed away from this bad cop. It could have been anybody. It could have been me. It could have been third. Like, he didn't do this for black folks. It was an unfortunate situation he was in.
Right.
And they just making it seem like he did this for us. No, he'd rather be alive with his daughter. First of all, that's what he'd rather do. But like I said, I know, he was doing drugs and he kind of messed up his mind. I get that part. But like I said, the police was wrong and George was wrong also. But I'm just saying, like, I understand the family feel bad for him and all that, but just to try to make this man seem like he was out there fighting for black folks, that was just wrong to me.
Yeah, see, I don't like that whole whitewashing people once they die. I agree. We shouldn't just keep bringing up stuff that people did. Like, don't drag them through the mud, but we do have to tell the truth because...
Tell the truth. Thank you. Absolutely, man. What's your thoughts on the third?
Nah, I mean, I agree with everything y'all saying. I really, I mean, y'all pretty much said everything I wanted to say, so I agree with y'all 100%. Like, my thing is, at this point, I don't see what meeting up with Joe Biden is going to solve or going to do. At this point, I would think his family just need to go ahead, grieve if they haven't already, come together closer and just make sure that, nothing like this happens again, and, just try to, speak out on, stuff like this, you know what I'm saying, on that type of injustice where, people's getting their life took in front of you, in a slow, cruel, torturing kind of way. But outside of that, I mean, what is meeting up with Joe Biden at this point? I mean, what is that really going to solve or do? I mean, I just don't see, any benefit to that. But I mean, that's what they want to do. And, that's their business.
I want to die as a good white man, whatever you said.
Yeah, something's right. Yeah, it's like he never left.
But no, he threw me off with that one.
Right. No, we were just talking about George Floyd and him meeting up with President Biden. And here's the thing, I really just don't have any hope for Biden. I don't think he's going to do anything for us. He said President Harris already too many times for me, so he ain't even trying to stay in the presidency. Like, he just ready to go. Like, this was part of his bucket list. He just wanted to do it one time before he died, and then, like, now he out.
But real quick, Queen said something in the chat. What you say? Let me read. Let me find that. Boyce Watkins, all he did was get married to a woman who hit the wall and was a single mom. Never mind, she is a PhD and they have been longtime friends. Let me say something about Boyce. First of all, I understand how people keep trying to protect him on some, well, he's happy, he's with a single mother, woo, woo, woo. This man, all he did was criticize brothers who wanted to date out. He criticized brothers that date white women or whatever. That's what he do. He's known for that, though. So that's why a lot of brothers are going at him. I understand, if you want to date a single mother, cool. It's mind your own business. He's happy, leave him alone. No, Boyce Watkins is not no innocent person, man. I get what y'all trying to do, but no, he deserves some of this criticism from
there are women on here that have been talking about what it was like to work with him. So I mean, I've been staying out of it.
And women have also called him out, talking about he real flirtatious and all this. So what would you about to say, sir?
I would say this. To me, I get it. He feel like he got what he wanted, after all these years, chasing that woman for 30-some years. To me, to me, that's some sucker shit. But I mean, if he happy, if he like it, I love it. I just wouldn't have done no shit like that. Chasing no woman for no damn 30 years. And not only that, there was a picture recently that was taken, I think, at the wedding or whatever. And let's just say she wasn't looking at him with no kind of respect or admiration. She was looking at his homeboy, his partner, Willie D, with admiration and with lust,
but she didn't trust me so much.
So I don't know. That's not a good look. You look
Bobby
she up here looking Willie D up and down like she want to,
she was, bro.
Like she want to jump on his broomstick, but she looking at Boyce like, I guess it's the best I can do at this.
I guess we here. I guess.
That's what she was. So if that's the kind of marriage that he want, he happy in, then hey, more power to
I wish my woman would look at one of my homies like, did you go over there? Motherfucker, go ahead. Bitch, we done. Shit. Boyce Watkins too nice. He too nice though. I mean, he good, but I'm just saying he be criticizing a lot of brothers too. Like he is not he's not no innocent man. Bottom line, man.
Well, New got a whole lot of Kleenex Watkins. Is this a thing y'all call? That's what we calling him now.
Kleenex Watkins.
Actually, I forgot who said this, but there was a YouTuber in this space. I forgot which one it was, but he came up with the nickname Moist Watkins. That's what he came up with.
Oh, that was TS.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, man, y'all wild for that. Y'all some wild niggas for coming up with these, funny ass nicknames.
Right.
I just want to know why black men can't get along. Why all y'all do is fight each other.
Shit, man. Your guess is better than mine. Shit, we can't agree on. I heard niggas was fighting over cryptos. They were like, no, you got to invest in Dogecoin. No, you got to invest in Ethereum. No, Bitcoin. They was doing that. I'm like, man, we can't have a civil conversation without cussing each other out, yelling. You know what I'm saying? No respect for each other.
Yeah, that ain't cute. Like, I just want y'all to hold hands.
Imagine everybody on Black YouTube face to face. We all face to face with one another. Like it's gonna be bloodshed everywhere, blood everywhere, killing, knocked out, niggas going to jail.
I'm gonna be sitting on the sidelines watching.
Right, resting in your femininity.
Drinking my wine.
No, you're supposed to break it up. Break it up. Khadijah, break us up.
Shit up. I have learned. Look, I
ain't trying to break my nails.
Yeah,
about my nails. You don't break up fights. I just don't break up fights. I'm not trying to get hit. Ass whoopings hurt.
That's crazy. I saw a video of this brother. He was trying to break up these two girls fighting. I mean, dog, his pants was coming down. I'm like, bro, let them go and pull your pants up. I hate when old men do that shit.
I'm not breaking up no damn fight. They got people that get paid to do that, and they're called cops. I don't get paid to do that.
Hey, let me say something. So you remember when I was just talking about how Boyce Watkins' wife was looking at Willie D like with like this sexual type of lust and admiration or whatever. When she was looking at that nigga like that, you know what Willie D was thinking at that time? This is what that nigga was thinking. He was thinking this. That's what Willie D.
Really?
That's what he was thinking.
Dark, I do not start fights between men. Okay, I be over here minding my business.
Yeah, she be having niggas fighting each other for her. That's what Khadijah got.
Who, Brandon? Who?
Hey, you know what? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all will watch. If I upload it to a separate YouTube channel, just all the fights between Khadijah and Brandon. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all will sub.
Because he be up here saying stuff and can't substantiate anything that he say.
Carry on. I just wanted to poll the chat real quick. I just want to see where their head was at.
I want to know who I started a fight between.
Mm.
They call jokes, baby. They call jokes. That's all.
Whatever, Brandon. You be hurting my feelings. You mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. You be mean to me. You be mean to Ed. Everybody. Laro. Every time Laro come, wait. Every time Laro be in the chat, what she say? Oh, Laro, ill.
Yeah. You do be mean to my nigga Laro. What's that about, Khadijah? Why you be hating on my nigga Laro?
I don't have a problem with Laro. Me and Laro troll each other.
That's what I thought we do.
No, you mean
now. I hurt your feelings. Now she's gonna get the hashtag Me Too on me. Here they come.
Nobody is about to me too you.
Sir.
I'm just trying to figure out why you keep putting all these people on me. But you run, like I said, you running the best little whorehouse in St. Louis, and you admitted to it, so it ain't no allegedly.
Hey, I think it's official. The vote is in. You know, we got a lot of ones in the chat.
I have no idea what they talking about down there. We ain't fighting. We happy up here. Peaceful and South Carolina.
Now, see, because I just want to know if people gonna watch Black Fuckery, will they watch Black Love in the making? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the story's gonna culminate in y'all wedding.
I'm explaining to Brandon why I'm right.
You ain't right.
Yeah. And we just watch y'all. We watch y'all to see, who gonna win. So
I don't know. We might just need to skip straight to the honeymoon because I feel like me and Brandon gonna start fighting at the wedding.
Hey, the only person that's gonna win is Willie D when he slow out Boyce Watkins' wife when she tired of his ass. That's the only person that's gonna win.
Exactly.
Brandon,
and I'm at a point
seeing today where all your girlfriends at.
Seeing those videos with women, bow downs and everything. I'm like, shit. The girl I get with, she better bow down to me if she want to get married. That's where I'm at with.
Ain't nobody bowing down to you.
I mean, excuse me, not bow down. Get on one knee. Excuse me, I said it wrong.
Ain't nobody getting on one knee to you.
See what I mean? Women don't like nothing men like. We tell women what we like, and they be like, I ain't doing that shit. But they be like, let's go shopping. If I say I don't want to do that, she get mad. She have a fit. Like, what the hell?
Okay, but who's mad at you? I'm just saying it's a little ratchet to take people to Taco Bell. That's all I said.
That's your opinion. I just don't agree with it. I think it's a place where you eat and your stomach gonna be filled up.
Can we at least have a healthy
and bubbling like about an hour later? Like it's not okay, Brandon. Pick at least Taco Cabana. Come on, man.
I understand that somebody's about to take you out to Chili's and what's the other place? Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? Going to expensive stuff. I'm not that type of dude.
Guacamole give you food poisoning. I used to eat there, and then once that shit started happening, I was like, nope.
Hey, let me say,
you're supposed to be your best friend then.
Hey, Brandon, to your point about the women bowing down to a man. Hey, this how I want my woman.
You said it wrong. Third, get on one knee. We gotta say one knee. Excuse me.
Well, get on. This how I want my woman to get on one knee. I want her to be on some shit like this.
Third, we finna come take your spot.
I want. Hold on, no, quit hating. Quit being a hater. Let me hold on. Let me quit being a hater. Hold on. This the type what I want. This the type woman I want when she get on one knee. I want to be like this.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Oh Lord.
That's what I want right there.
So you know what? I'm glad that you don't have
we
no
so simple.
roadcaster.
Our shit is just so simple. Like women, they should be so complicated. Like she want me to jump over a bridge, got to climb a mountain, make her think I love her. Like you ain't got to do all that for me. Just get on your knees. That's all you got to do.
Brandon, I don't eat at Taco Bell. Why can't you at least take me somewhere that I'm gonna eat?
See how women are. You see how they do us. They want us to do this and do that. Woo woo woo. But I'm still taking you somewhere. You're still not happy. You women are still not happy, no matter what a man does.
Speaking, we got past the argument and we went to Denny's for the first date, and we've been in a happy relationship for like a few months. And I said that I'm going to take you somewhere out to eat, and we show up at Taco Bell. I'll tell you, I'm going to take you somewhere nice, and we show up at Taco Bell. You going to be upset about that?
Nope. Your money, your choice.
Really, Brandon? I feel like that only. Okay, I could see if you said Taco Bell and I was like, no, nigga, you gonna take me to Ruth's Chris or something like that. Denny's is just as reasonable, and I can eat their food.
I don't like them places, but hey, I mean, if a woman, if she got her money and she want to go to certain spots, I'm with it. That shit, it's your dime. Let's go.
But Brandon, we're supposed to be hanging out and going on a date. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brandon, to that point you just made, talking about some, men we just want, a few things. We don't want much, as far as the whole,
Right.
This is what we want right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey.
That's what we want right there.
That's it.
But nobody's expecting a shopping spree on the initial date. The shopping sprees come after the initial date, and we're in an established relationship. I can say that much.
Anyways, man. The last topic we had for
he get on
this
my
show.
nerves.
Black Lives Matter's co-founder Patrice, is it Colors? She resigned. She don't want to do it no more. She didn't got the money. She done ran off the plug twice. So she's done with Black Lives Matter. What's y'all thoughts on that?
Hey, ain't that just like a nigga though?
Ain't it? Ain't it though? Ain't it though?
Hey,
Get that
ain't
money
a man.
and gone.
Ain't a man.
Wow. Like, okay, so what's her like? She just like that's what she said is I'm just done with y'all. I don't talk to y'all no more.
Yeah, I didn't even know she had a YouTube channel. I wish I'd seen it before. I wanted to speak to this.
It's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. The reason why she probably resigned, number one, because she didn't want to deal with it no more. But two, it possibly could be because, she was using that money, to, buy real estate. We know now that she's bought multiple properties with that money, which she probably shouldn't have done that. It's probably, on some illegal type shit. She probably got up out of there and resigned because had she stayed any longer and kept, dipping in that money and, being on the board like that, for Black Lives Matter, she probably could have caught a charge for that. They probably could have, hit her ass with fraud and all kind of shit. So she probably got out before it was, before it got too late for her. So that's just my thinking on it. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, is she gonna give back the property? I mean, the stuff that she bought with the money, or she just like, nah, I'm out.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Like I said, she probably got out just in time before they really like hit her ass with their hammer and be like, you know what I'm saying. So she got out before. I give it to her. If they don't charge her, which I don't think they will, she probably got out. She probably saw the writing on the wall. Like, let me get out before they hit my ass with this fraud charge or whatever. You know what I'm saying. So. Hey man, that was smart on her part, man. She got in, got what she wanted out, and got the fuck out. I mean, it is weird. It's fucked up that she did what she did, but I mean, if she got away with it, I mean, I guess the mission was successful, I mean, it is what it is.
Like, I can't be too mad at her because, we got Al Sharpton, we got Jesse Jackson. They always been running game on black folks. And then you got the preachers and churches. So this really didn't really bother me. I mean, I ain't really shocked about this.
And let me say this.
Let
me say this real quick. I will give her credit on one thing. At least she did the right thing with the money. I mean, she got it by legal means, but she did the right thing with the money instead of fucking it off like most niggas would have on dumb superficial shit. She actually brought some property with it, which at any given time she could sell off and make money. So I mean, I gotta kind of give her a little credit on that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's fucked up how she went about doing it. I mean, at least she ain't fucking off on no stupid shit, on no shit. Because how many other dudes or women in that position would have done the right thing with the money and
shit, some of them hoes. I mean, I didn't mean to say hoes. Some of them women would have bailed out their pookies. They bailed them out like they chick
you
that
said
did
it right
when
the
she got
first time, Brandon. You said it right the first time.
They got that won that lottery. She bailed her nigga out like 2 or 3 times. Shit, my chick do some stupid shit. I'm leaving her in the jail. You staying in there?
Okay, so wait, y'all see what Dane Chris was saying, right? So the money came from her doing her own work, like signing her deals and I guess appearances and stuff. It didn't come from the donations.
Well, like I said, she got what she
still
wanted.
Still use the name and using the death of other black people.
I mean, she still benefited from it, off of the backs of dead black men and off of the Black Lives Matter movement. So I mean,
exactly.
It is what it is. Like I said, she got what she wanted out of it. So more power to her for that. You know what I'm saying?
Ran off on the plug twice.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that wish that probably could have been in that same position and done that too as well. But my question is, would they have done the right thing with the money? Or would they have fucked it off? That's my thing.
What about you, Khadijah? What's your thoughts on this? Or do you have any?
About her, I mean, I feel like.
What's your thoughts about her overall? Like, what you think she was a good leader?
I've never really supported her, so I mean, I don't really have thoughts one way or the other. I mean, I feel like if she's not going to do what she says she's going to do, she needs to at least give the mayor. Somebody need to sue her if they can do something.
Wait, you mean to tell me, Khadija, you're not happy for your fellow sisterhood queen? You're not happy for her? I thought you'd be happy for her.
I mean, not if you shut up, Brandon. Not if you I mean, if you're saying you're going to do something, like I feel I get really irritated when people say that they're going to do certain things, like, and then they don't do it. So I feel like if she was out here collecting money,
Umar Johnson. Umar, excuse me.
Wow.
Hey, I guess it's cool for niggas to to gamble and you know what I'm saying and hedge the schools money funding on a dice game at the local casino on a
because
card
I
game.
mean,
I guess it's
what they're
cool,
trying
right?
to do is good intentions behind it, but it's like if you're never going to follow through with it, like that's not cool.
Yeah, no, like none of that shit is okay. It's a whole lot of shit.
And
That's why y'all.
I would be like, I personally have never donated to Umar, especially when I found out it's been like 15 years or something like that.
Them kids are grown now. Them kids grown now. What's the point? Them people that
Hey, you know
supported,
what
like
I'm
their
gonna do,
kids
bro?
like 15 or 20 now.
You know what I'm gonna do next time I go to a church? I'm gonna take the tithe and offering money, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go to the best strip club in the city. And I'm gonna trick it off on a bad bitch. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's not cool if we're sitting there giving you our money and expecting you to do one thing with it, and you're going to do it. Like I could go put my money between some strippers' booty cheeks if I wanted to do all that.
I physically can't. I can't do that. So I'm physically incapable.
Yeah, I'm taking that sanctified holy church tithe and offering money. And I'm gonna smack it on a stripper ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it rain.
I wouldn't do that specifically.
Get out of there, y'all. Get out of there.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it all in the name of Jesus.
Wait. Ain't that what Umar did?
Allah, Yah. I'm gonna do it in the name of Jesus, Allah, and Yah. So
the Most High. The Most High.
Meanwhile, all of them are up there like we ain't had nothing to do with that. Stop using our name, Goopo.
And I'm gonna have them strippers being like,
I just feel like they laughing all the way to the bank or something like that. Like I would be like, I get pissed off about my damn money.
How do you know if a leader, a person that's claimed to be for the people and all this? How do you know that this person's genuine? Like, what would they do? They just got to put the work in.
Tell, but I mean, at some point you have. I mean, if they're not, following through on what they say they're going to do, like you should stop donating.
Well, I'll say this: a real leader ain't a leader if he don't get caught up with strippers and cheating on his wife and getting extorted by street hoes. He ain't a real leader if he ain't never been extorted by a thigh hoe, stripper hoe. He ain't never cheated on his wife. He ain't a real leader.
Hey, motherfuckers ain't gonna like this. What I'm about to say, but then Martin Luther King get caught up with some snow bunnies. That's why I don't know the true now.
Well, damn, look, I can't even be like the thoughts and statements of Brandon and Third don't reflect that because that's like 2/3 of the team. Now,
if he don't have a whole separate family outside of his household, he ain't a real leader. I don't need him speaking.
Get the hell out of here. Nobody, see, this is why y'all not in charge. See, this is why y'all need to
vote. The most legit leader we ever had.
2024.
If he ain't got a couple oops babies running around, he not a real leader.
And it seems like Al Sharpton only come around when it's time to reelect the president or somebody gets shot by the cops. After that, you don't hear from him ever.
He probably in a nursing home somewhere.
No, he's still around. Shit, he was out there during the protest for George Floyd.
They had to call him back for Jello time.
Khadija, oh man, y'all for presidents. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Nobody asked you what you like. Vote Khadija and Topaz 2024.
I know you don't because you're a hater and you need to stop being like that, Brandon. Don't worry about it. Like the first month in office, you'll warm up to it.
I just don't want this to happen. When Kim Kardashian come to y'all with ideas, y'all just gonna shut her down like, no.
Listen, if she be like wanting to tour the White House or wanting to meet with me on some shit, I'm gonna stand her ass up so many damn times. I'm gonna like make plans and just not show up just on purpose.
Wait, you gonna do Kwame like Kwame did Tommy? You gonna do like Kwame did Tommy?
Exactly. I'm gonna run her race. She better leave the White House alone.
Hey, I got the perfect two other females for y'all to be running against. You know who's gonna be y'all? Y'all competition rivalry when y'all for the election. It's gonna be Topaz. It's gonna be Topaz and Khadija 2024 versus Kamala Harris and Condoleezza Rice.
Oh yeah,
I
we
forgot
winning
about
that in
her.
a landslide. And then it ain't even gonna be the White House no more. It's gonna be the Caramel House. Like we're just gonna be changing all kind of stuff. So don't even worry about it. We got a lot of
But I'd
policies
rather black
ready to
women follow
go
women
on
like
day one.
Condoleezza Rice,
Hey, when
Condoleezza
y'all
Rice
win,
and Omarosa.
hey, just know when y'all win, DJ Poppy is gonna be playing the honorable party music, for winning and getting in the White House, and and then Brandon will provide all the scrippers, you know what I'm saying, to party and
Brandon
twerk,
can provide, Brandon
Allegedly.
can provide the
Allegedly.
Monica Lewinsky.
So me and Brandon got y'all on the party, you know what I'm saying. Brandon, you
Allegedly.
bring the strippers,
First of
and I'll
all,
bring the music.
I don't want
Look,
no strippers, all
they
right?
don't
I
want no
want a
rap
magic.
music. They
Hey
don't
man,
want rap music
hey,
there.
you can't
I don't
celebrate.
want that jungle music in the
Wait,
White
wait,
House
wait,
now.
wait,
Jungle
Listen,
music.
we're gonna
hold
listen
on,
to
hold
some
on.
classical music,
Hold on,
you know.
hold on. The way to celebrate,
Beethoven.
the way to celebrate presidentially is to do it, with some ass clapping and some twerking.
We
So
don't. I feel
can't
like
do it
that would be
without
more
it.
for
I don't
y'all's
need no
benefit
ass
than mine.
clapping.
I
I'm
don't need
good. I want everybody ass to
ass
be
clapping in
silent.
my face.
Just
I'm
sit down
good.
somewhere.
Hey,
Put
hey,
it in a chair, and we're
I
gonna
don't know
have
if Mario
cucumber
down there,
sandwiches
but I
with
know
classical music.
It's gonna
Mario
be
down there. He'll love to spank Topaz. He'll love to
None
spank
gonna
her.
mode
be
does not approve.
it's gonna be a bunch of ass clapping. It's gonna be blunts being rolled. Bunch of liquor. You know what I'm saying, and a bunch of good music. What's the problem? It sounds like a good time to me.
See, listen, yeah.
Oh,
When your family want to come over and do stuff. See, this is what y'all. Why do y'all have to be like this?
I'm not trying to walk around the White House looking at big booty bitches all night. Like really.
I really ain't. I really am not. I want all of them to go. Y'all got to get the hell out.
Y'all gonna be
okay. Let's just say y'all do the.
with me and Brandon, throwing ones on the ass and shit like that.
See,
Y'all
look,
gonna be
so
up there.
Khadijah, when we get in the White House and we do all the painstaking work, this is your little brothers show up and they want to do goofy shit in the Oval Office, and it's like, why y'all got to be like this?
Okay. When y'all go in office, what's the first thing y'all gonna focus on? What's that bill y'all trying to pass? The first thing y'all want to get done for black folks?
None mode. We're gonna go ahead and make that a internet. We're gonna make that a national thing.
Ass clapping
That's the first thing.
Thursday. Ass clapping Thursday.
First day one. We're gonna get y'all back into some standards and some morality in this motherfucker.
You need National Ass Clapping Day passed.
I know. I don't even like ass clapping though. What about some shit I want? Okay,
You know what? You know what's gonna happen?
when y'all get to the White House, y'all can have ass clapping day. I'm not doing it.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna bring up some stuff you've been saying on YouTube. They were like, Topaz, is it true that you used to date drug dealers?
Yeah. And I don't anymore. That's how I know how to reach all facets of the population. Don't worry about it. They voted for me. Stay on board.
Queen, don't let
Crime just dropped 32% in the first hour of our election, and then it hit near zero lows.
Queen, don't let
days.
Queen, don't let the suit and the tie fool you. Clarence Thomas, he like ass clapping just like I like it. So it is what it is.
I just like them white. I just like them asses
Now
white.
look, they want to give us interview questions, and that's how I'm gonna answer it on the interview. Oh yeah, let's go. Next question.
Good answer. But what'd you say, Khadijah?
The interesting thing is, I said Brandon was going to spend all his money on big booty strippers, and here we are.
You did say that, and you denied it,
I
Brandon.
don't know what third talking about. I don't know what you mean by the strippers.
How else you gonna get them to show up, Brandon? Come on now, stop playing.
I wouldn't represent y'all like that. I wouldn't do nothing more. I bring the gospel singers, and even though some of them are freaks.
Hey, Brandon, because you were just talking about strippers.
When I say something about strippers, I think you said something about strippers first.
You didn't disagree with. Brandon is annoying.
I mean, I don't disagree, but then I don't agree with y'all as none mode. I think y'all are different.
Why don't you
on
agree
different
with
league.
none mode?
No, I'm saying I don't agree. Strippers being with at y'all little party when y'all get in the office when y'all win.
Yeah, that's the opposite. That's the antithesis of number. We trying to get some standards and some morality back into society. You know what I'm saying?
But I know who y'all are, so that's why I can't really trust it. I'd rather have some other women represented, like Condoleezza Rice or Omarosa. Not y'all.
Who are we?
Y'all should be behind the scenes. Be behind the scenes working, not not.
First of all, wait a minute. As much as Omarosa acts up in public, and you gonna let her? Come on, man. See now, y'all just be up here saying anything.
She's a changed woman. You don't hear from her no more like that.
He never has to substantiate anything that he says. What do we be doing behind the scenes?
Look
I
at
mean,
look at
y'all came up with it. I'm just saying, have other people actually be the front and center, be that voice for y'all.
Well, if we
Shouldn't be y'all,
came up
because
with
y'all
it,
got
I can.
too much skeletons in y'all closet, dealing with
No,
dope
but
boys
that's
and
how I
Uzi,
know. But look, that
dealing
means
with
I know that I'm choosing none mode. Okay, first of all, the none mode life chose me, right? And I'm on board with it because it's better than all of the stuff that I had to go through in the past. And Queen of the South is right. We're gonna create
we got to create
Wakanda, and
Wakanda.
everybody gonna be in here just all full of self-esteem. You know, like I feel
Hell
like
no.
I would really just like for Brandon to explain what he's talking about because I just like I'm confused. Like, okay, so Topaz may have dated a drug dealer. Like, it's called growth. You've never done anything
Allegedly.
crazy when you were young?
yeah, allegedly. Come on now, what are you doing, Kadisha? We're not gonna just keep
She put
saying
you on
this on the
blast. She put you
stream.
on blast.
Okay,
Khadijah probably dated a couple of thugs back in the day.
I'm going
Topaz.
off of what Brandon said, and I want him to substantiate what he said because I don't know that Topaz dated a drug dealer. I don't think that Topaz wouldn't do that.
Hey man, okay, so look, we're not gonna just keep saying this on the stream. We're gonna what's next, Brandon? What's next? We're gonna just move on. We're not
Y'all
even
need to
going
stop
to
hating on none mode. That's what y'all need to do. Me and Topaz are
yeah.
good, wholesome women that don't.
It's a thing now. It's too late. It's in motion. It's already happening.
Topaz, is it true that you have a drinking problem?
No.
No, that's absolutely false.
False.
Who would say such a thing?
False. So, Brandon,
you know.
But we see videos of you getting drunk on lives.
No, you see videos of me imbibing. You don't see videos of me getting drunk.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. See, can we get a new interviewer? Because this one right here, they ain't do their research. I don't want to talk to you no more because you're just saying anything.
This interviewer needs to
Damn.
get to Boca.
See, okay, Sinister Cyborg, you just got here, and why is you talking about taking stuff? See, sit down and put your hands in your pockets. What are you doing? Don't come in here taking. Just sit down. All right.
Hey, damn, he said he'll take it. Take it now.
Topaz, you know what? It's really interesting. Like we always talk about how they get riled up when we talk about none.
They
we
really
must protect our women.
Yeah, from that note you didn't hit.
Protect our women.
No.
They always get riled
We
up.
got to.
And Brandon got his nerve. Brandon, one of the wildest ones up here. Like, you can't like pot meat kettle if that was the allegedly. Like, you were just really.
I mean, we just having fun. You know, just like I said, next week we're gonna be closed some next weekend. You know, people gotta get flued out on some City Girl gang stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
They gotta get their
Brandon, just say you being nosy. Just say you being nosy. Just say you got questions.
Shout out to Jay Shine. I found out who the guy is. Shout out to Jay, man. You the perfect dude. You the perfect guy for this crazy Houston chick right here. My
He just assumed that that's what I'm doing. So when he don't see
crazy
me,
Houston sister, man, Jay Shine, the only man I know can probably handle that. Hey, that's a lot of craziness. Good luck, my brother.
First of all, I am an adorable kitten. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no handling. You know, like what do you expect? What do you think I'm gonna be doing?
He always trying to put somebody out there, but as soon as somebody say something to him, he clam up. Like now.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I guess we can do final thoughts. Anything else y'all want to talk about?
Oh, just the last one. So there was an 18-year-old. Are we still talking about that?
No, I was gonna say that.
Okay, we're gonna say that one next time. Okay.
Yeah. So, we'll we I'll say it again, but we're gonna be off next week. We won't be on. So you'll catch us the following week after next week. But we appreciate y'all for coming through. Always showing love, always supporting and stuff like that. And we happy that we can provide y'all with a little bit of entertainment, some content, for an hour, a couple hours or whatnot. So we appreciate y'all, for real.
Yeah, we just had to do a little fuckery. We ain't gonna do it next week. It's back to our normal program. We don't usually speak on other YouTubes, but we just had to today. Yeah, that's all. We were just having a fun.
Yeah, and I think what everybody should take away from this is
I blame Ty City. If anything, I blame Ty City for it.
Oh yeah, that's all Ty City. Ty City did it, and I'm telling. Hopefully y'all take away from this stream is that we can't.
Hey, Topaz highlight still post comment. You ain't shit.
We're gonna propose the brand. I'm waiting on it. Hey, I'm waiting on it, man. I can't wait.
I
can't wait. I love gold. I just want to let her know right now, guys. I like gold. Gold is my favorite.
Yeah, Khadijah, go after what you want.
Don't get no platinum.
Khadijah, go after what you want. Don't let nobody shame you. If you want to propose to my nigga, propose to
put the hint in. I like gold. I like real gold.
You ain't gotta bend to society rules.
Hey, I just put that out there, y'all. I like gold. I like gold, man. I like gold ring.
So for one, I'm not proposing to Brandon.
Oh man, see what I mean?
You can't even call me. Like, what are you talking about? You're scary over there. Like, you can't even call me. So it's like, really?
I'm just speaking on what I like and still getting shut down. I just don't understand, guys. You know, this is what the black man
because
go
you're
through.
doing that subliminal shooting hints and whatnot, and you need to be
I
grown.
just put the hint in. I like gold. I like gold.
But you
all gold, everything.
Right, you can like gold, but first of all, like we haven't even had a decent conversation outside of YouTube. Like,
sometimes you just gotta jump there, just go for it. Just you never know. When I see that ring, I might be like, yeah, this is the one for me.
So you can be bought. What you say, Third?
Topaz presents Khadijah proposing to Brandon. Looking at
No, Topaz is not gonna present that because Third and Brandon are presenting the
Speaking of
fuckery.
Nummo, I would love for Nummo to be the one, the Reverend tell us,
I can't officiate a wedding that did not start on traditional grounds. Okay, so I can't.
Oh God!
Y'all are not gonna get my Nummo called into question.
Can we talk about how the relationship hasn't even started because Brandon is over here doing the most?
Make sure you get life. I'm gonna make sure you get life insurance, and we good. We straight. I'm trying to secure the bag, bang.
Right, but what about what? That's fine, but what about what I just said? Like, the relationship hasn't even started because you're over here doing the most. Like, I feel like everybody is sick of us at this point.
No, we just watching. I had popcorn earlier, and I just went on mute and was chilling.
Okay, so before we go, here's the funny thing. Like, I had a friend, right? She's on YouTube too, and she was like, "If you and Brandon get married, y'all need to record it and put it on YouTube." She was like, "We sick of y'all. Y'all been arguing for the past 2 years. This is our relationship."
Nobody's arguing. Why they keep thinking we arguing? Just having a good conversation. That's all.
Okay, well,
but I still want to let you know I like gold. Don't get no platinum.
I like Denny's.
Hey, Sinister, you need to keep your hands and your teeth to yourself. What are you going through in this chat over here? What is this?
Hey, he trying to bite the cheek. He
talking
trying to bite that left cheek. He want to bite that.
No, what is that? I don't understand. I be on here peace, love, and
come on up, brother.
That.
Hey, if you want to shoot your shot, it's your last chance. It's your last time. Come on up.
No, see, Brandon, this is time you be doing the
put
most.
Up panel close.
Put up the panel close. We finna get up out of here. Come on.
Okay. Oh yeah, the panel is closed. Okay, so
yeah, you forgot you ain't on your job, man.
No, because I'm just really trying to make sure y'all done.
Oh yeah, I'm just letting you know I like gold. I just put it out there, and hey, I appreciate everybody coming through. This was another dope show.
Relationship hasn't even started
this
yet.
was.
Like, the only time you talk to
I was kind of finishing my thoughts. I was trying to finish my thoughts.
I'm sorry. Let me go.
You know what I mean? See what I mean? We get interrupted as black men. This is what we go through. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Another dope show, and like we said, we're gonna be off next Saturday. Tune in for Saturday after next, and I'm out.
Right.
Tassie just went live.
Oh yeah, I know. We promise.
Peace. See y'all later.